God, the modem's on fire.
That was weird. Yep. Well, fuck it. We had some technical difficulties. Don't worry, you didn't miss a damn thing. However, because we had technical difficulties earlier, I'm not gonna bother with the shit that I say in the beginning, so fuck it. Take it away, Killa.
As a matter of fact, I'm not going to fucking upload that first part. That's just literally
Yeah, I don't blame
5
you.
minutes, bro.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes of
okay.
bullshit, of our like early bullshit. So yeah, fuck it, we're just gonna skip it.
Just
No,
edit it
no
onto it.
recap today. Fuck it, watch our VODs. YouTube.com/Outworks Company Live. There you go. Fucking take it away, Killa.
Ahmed walks over to you, still limping a bit,
We
covered
lost
in
the
rash.
first bit. You need to clarify who you is.
It's Makashi.
Makashi.
Walks up to
I
Makashi.
mean, for the audience.
And Onion.
No, I mean, you were right. He should have clarified that.
I should have clarified. Okay. More Pacific. So as y'all are sitting in as you all doing whatever you're doing, Anya's kind of like fidgeting with her bear thing while Saki is just mumbling to herself that she's my aunt. She's technically my aunt.
Stop thinking about it. It's only going to cause you more pain.
Ame comes out of the hospital room after talking to one of the Ambu of this village. Fuck it, they have a panda mask.
Panda? Really?
Really? Yes. Really.
Wrong type of bear, dumbass.
I know, but I just...
Freddy Fazbear.
Oh
my...
Freddy Fazbear.
The squirrels have arrived early.
Not me this time. Just want to point that out.
We had a technical difficulty and everything's fucking foobar.
So, Ame would come over to you and Anya and just like, she has like the bandage over to one eye, her arms in a sling, but other than that, she's looking a little Donzo-ish.
I don't have PTSD yet, Killa. You can't get me to kill innocents yet.
Yo, Makashi! Is that Donzo?
He doesn't have PTSD yet.
But she, after seeing y'all are okay and she's okay and the nurse gave her the okay, she would immediately just hug you two. Just pull y'all in.
This is surprising. And you should be careful with the stitches, please.
You saved my village. You saved us all. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just looks over to the good people in the party. Kind of confused. What's he supposed to do here?
Who are you calling the good people? It's like it's like Aki. I was gonna say Saki, but no, Aki.
Sojiro, Aki.
Yeah.
Sojiro and Aki. Oh, he
I
doesn't like
thought
you.
I was being excluded. Oh wow.
He doesn't like you, but you are usually on the good side of things. Anya would be, but she's currently part of this hug.
I don't know if I'm there yet, am I?
I asked.
You were here last session.
Yeah, we're all in the
Sorry,
hospital.
I couldn't remember. That's my bad.
Yeah, we're all in the hospital.
I mean, yeah, you fucking look at Sojo's like, does the fucking, return the hug motion.
He will. Very carefully. Being that these hands just ripped a man's arm off all the way to go.
Slightly nonsense.
Anya just gives her the pat. It's like, it is okay. It's not the first time we've killed a terrorist.
It's not going to be the last. Can someone else get cut down the middle next time? This is twice.
Well,
Not
stop
it.
being such an easy target.
Easy. I'm the only one here who wears armor.
Yeah, but you tend to kind of like run in and roar at the enemy.
What the fuck am I, chocolate?
They're ninjas. You could ninja more.
You usually attack them from behind, Yami.
Okay, but I still wear armor.
Eh,
Tisk,
I guess you could
tisk.
consider that armor. Hey, when you have to have said armor checked by someone stronger than a bandit, then you can mirror at me.
That's you! That's what you sound like right now.
Well, I don't know. Maybe if only the team had some super talented person that could make armor for them that's better than the stuff they're
I
wearing
can't
currently.
afford to currently. Remember, money gone. All of it.
That's right. How much
When
was
have
it?
I ever charged any of you for anything?
I need money to afford to do it.
That, no, I'm
Dude,
talking about
she's not talking
myself.
about. She's not talking about
Oh.
you.
Actually, that reminds me. I planned on doing this earlier. How much did you lose?
Carry that one. Kamich, was it 10,000 or was it 9,000? I can't remember.
I don't fucking know. I don't keep track of your fucking money.
It
You think
was
we count your
10,000.
money?
It
Like,
was 10,000. I remember
what
because you
do I
would
look like? A
never
fucking
let me
bank teller?
forget. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For the audience, me, the DM, is apparently a fucking op because I would never
Yes!
let this man have money
That's
because
true.
apparently I had fucking prisoners hide in his goddamn wallet. But he put the thing they were hiding in with his money, with all his other shit. So it was either I could blew his fucking neck off because he made a seal in his neck to hold all his stuff, or I could have took his money.
Why'd you have to buy my money?
Thanks for explaining
You
it to the
put the thing
audience.
with the money.
I put nothing with the money other than the money.
Oh yeah. They were hiding in money. That's
You're a
why it was with the
bastard.
money.
So it's his fault that he had money, so you blew up his money, and now you're trying to convince the viewers that you're in the right and that he's in the wrong.
Look, all I'm saying is eat the rich. Anyway.
I'm about to.
I'm going to cut your
Be that as
balls
it
off
may.
with a spoon.
Sojiro has asked you a question.
Got your answer.
Somewhere
It's
between
10,000 Ryo.
10,000 and somewhere between 10,000 and 11,000.
Very well.
Thinking about it makes my chest hurt. That might be the eternal bleeding, actually. No, it was the money.
Well, perhaps that's gonna alleviate some of that pain. Yeah, he whips out 11K and fucking just puts it next to your
Why
bed.
do you have... Never mind. I remember.
Well, as Yami would put it, my escapades of extortion have left me with quite a bit of spending change.
Yeah, I remember you told me you extorted an entire casino.
Wasn't? What happened?
The money says otherwise.
Whatever you say, Godfather.
Ame
I
just
mean to
kind
see
of
that
looks
movie.
at your back and forth and just like, the more I learn about your people, the more it kind of makes sense.
That we managed to take down 2 terrorist cells at the same time, or that we managed to survive doing so.
No, it's just that my relatives usually told me that you need to be insane to make people scared of you.
We're not insane.
We are not
We're
insane.
not all insane.
What? Who is insane?
I just hold it in my hand.
Gestures to himself.
I see.
They're all thinking it. You don't have to act coy.
Well,
Also you, but in a different
What?
way.
Yeah.
Gestures to the Satsuki-shaped elephant in the room.
Oh, you
With
can't
both
call me-
hands.
You can't call me insane. I'm not associated with their little group.
the
I
difference
would.
between what I do and what is insanity is what I do works.
Insanity can work. It's still insane. The only difference is you aren't put in a mental hospital.
What would Aki be doing right now? If you don't mind me asking.
Beating up
Uh,
the nearest school child.
That will
Aki
be Ame.
chilling. He's like thinking,
That's
observing.
that's dangerous. That's extremely dangerous.
Bro's the thinker.
He's
The
thinking.
thinker.
Meanwhile, Saki's over here just like, well, if I kill her, is it technically patricide or does she have to be directly blood related?
He just looks more. Sojiro looks kind of like more at the group. All right, perhaps you could call us that. However, I believe it is a matter of perspective.
You know what? That's fair. If you worked with the Raikage long enough, you realize insane kind of works.
So,
That
we've
does
done
make
what
sense.
we set out to do here. Now what?
Well, believed actually going back to the Leaf Village would be quite an inefficient waste of our time. So Nade should be coming here, so I believe our best move is to simply wait here.
Well, by doing that, I have a shrine maiden who needs to be woken up from a genjutsu. Ami, you mind helping with this?
Well,
Damn.
shouldn't you people
Very well.
rest first?
Rest?
Him?
I-
Rest?
I just rested for about an hour. For how long was I unconscious? It was an hour, right?
Long enough, apparently.
About an hour, yeah.
Should have gotten enough chakra back to wake her up. If not, Yami, I'm borrowing yours.
He says that so nonchalantly. You say that so nonchalantly.
Yes.
Maybe I was
Anya,
going to
You
do
borrow my
something with it.
You borrow
Anya
my
rubs.
shadow all the time. It's only, paying dividends.
That is fair.
Anya cuts in between you two. Hold on, Makashi. I saved you.
Ooh.
Hmm.
So you owe me.
Well, it looks like I'm overruled. Nothing I can do.
Now hold on, in his defense, when you saved me in the Forest of Death, you didn't stop me from leaving afterward.
I didn't have an opportunity to.
Alright.
No one's taking the lady anywhere. And correct me if I'm wrong, red-eyed witch woman. But, alright, were you the one that put her under that genjutsu? Technically, yes. She was unconscious before, but I didn't want her to get out of hand. Alright, good. Guess what? We have the one that did it. She can fix it tomorrow. Right now, sleep.
Perhaps she should fix it sooner rather than later if the genjutsu she placed the woman under was any similar to those of my siblings.
Also, spending long periods of time blundering genjutsu for any reason can be extremely damaging to one's psyche and their chakra system. Both would be very dangerous for someone who's currently with child.
They bring up a fair point.
I always think that's so funny that it's referred to like with child instead of like I don't know anything else. That's so weird.
I have a baby inside me.
God damn it!
I've got a baby inside me too.
God damn it! Shut up!
Oh my god.
You're getting made into a milkshake for that one, boy.
Holy shit.
Oh, God.
No
I can't
kill him, not that side of DeviantArt!
Oh God!
No!
Not DeviantArt! No! You can't take me back!
You're going to Brazil!
Oh my God!
Got the fear of
Why
losing
do we
Shadow
like
Realm,
this?
I'm sending you to the Philippines!
Naruto quotes are so good sometimes, dude. Holy shit!
I'm sending you to fucking Tampa, Florida, you motherfucker.
God damn.
I didn't fear this kind of power before. I do now.
And then
Tell me
Tragic's
about
just
it.
sitting in the corner, twiddling her thumbs, just, this is happening. God damn it.
Alright.
Fuck.
Well, on the
Pardon my intrusion.
I assure you, the genjutsu that she's under right now is only for stasis to make sure that nothing happens.
Satsuki says that.
Yes.
I trust you less than a tenth of how far I can throw you.
Yeah,
And
but
we both know how far I can.
your trust isn't required. But
It's the
I
only thing
stepped on
keeping
your
your
line.
neck
I
unsnapped.
stepped on your line. Say your thing. Say your thing.
No, it seems like Sasuke thing to cut me off. So I'm just gonna continue. My trust is the only thing keeping your neck unsnapped.
Well, we could
That's
take this
correct.
outside if you still have a problem with me
Satsuki,
being around.
please.
Just like you, to try to fight someone who's already tired from another fight. Can't take me on easy. Or, well, in a fair fight. Always have to have goons to keep you from being killed if it doesn't go your way. Always have to have some unfair advantage.
Last time I checked, I told my goons not to do anything while I fought you.
We both know you would have told them to jump in as soon as things didn't go your way.
Well, I have no
Excuse
goons
me.
now.
Yes?
Can we cease this needless babbling?
Ah,
I believe
sorry,
you're
I'm
right,
feeling a little...
Makashi. We should let her out of this genjutsu as soon as possible.
Sasuke kind of just rolls her eyes. Fine. But if she decides to go all three-tailed mode and murder everyone here, not my fault.
I'll make sure to use you as a shield should that happen.
Just like you to use a woman to protect you.
You know,
I believe in true gender equality. It wouldn't matter if
that
you're a woman or a man.
that is a fair point. If we're going to do this, Aki, you're good with people.
Huh?
And convincing them not to murder everything within a 5-mile radius. If they wake her up today, would you talk her down and explain what's happening? That, not to murder and kill everyone?
I do agree. Aki would be the best suited to this.
Yeah, I'm really good at talking to people. I can talk all day. It seems to work most times.
Exactly.
I think it's mostly because you don't look like someone who could lie, so you seem extremely trustworthy.
Ah, I think I get that. No one ever believes me, so they must think I'm telling the truth.
I could see the loading symbol above his head when he went, oh, it was silent.
God.
The buffering sound.
Is it weird that every time that he does that, all I can think is the power voice? Oh.
Power.
Power.
How can some asshole take someone's cat like that? Anyway.
Power! Oh, sorry.
So, Mr. Negotiator, if you do not mind, let's get out on the road then. Unless someone else has some other complaint against me.
I think I voiced all
I
mine.
have a complaint. I don't like your eyeshadow. That's all.
I do
Wait,
agree. It's quite
Gachi, can we
tacky.
talk about that?
Really?
Also, like, 3 seasons behind.
Perhaps when the woman is woken up, we can speak further on this topic.
Okay.
What? I have to get my licks in somehow. Come on now.
No, there's no problem with it. You picked a very accurate one.
Anyways, I go wake her up now. Yes.
Yes.
All right. She goes in.
I will go with her, Anaki.
Trying to follow, yes.
Anyone else coming?
Don't want to crowd the room, so I shall stand at the door.
Anya would take the other side of the door with you.
No, I am definitely the scariest looking motherfucker in this room, so, no.
Imagine you wake up, Yami's fucking
that
leaning
the
over your
Grim
bedside.
Reaper?
Hello.
Hello there.
Oh God,
Do
I'm
you
dead.
want her to unleash
Is that the Grim
three
Reaper?
tails?
Is that
Do you want her to not transform, just unleash it? That's
I mean,
what
it'd be
happens.
Please.
pretty funny. Kinda
It would
his-
be pretty funny.
It would be pretty funny.
I
Be
could
that as
solo
it
it.
may, though. Shut the fuck up. Be that as it may, however.
I'll win.
Nah, I'd win.
Yeah, he literally did hit the fuck. Oh my god.
I don't know if you remember, Yanni legitimately did that like 2 sessions ago.
That is
Talking about
true. He
Satsuki.
did.
Want to prove it right?
So,
Nah.
That's not.
I have no
Damn.
reason to fight her.
summons her Chiha power. Looks
Could
at
not
her
have
in the
said that
eyes.
goofier.
Yes, we hear the Uchiha sound effect. The or whatever the fuck you make the sound effect.
Yeah.
Boom.
Ka-shing!
That's
No,
so dog
that's
shit.
that was a Hyuga sound effect.
Oh.
Womp.
Okay. Anyway,
The squirrels.
I'm going to fucking kill you.
Hey, anyone good at
For
music out there?
free?
Make a
Oh my
song
God.
that is just metal and it's just about the squirrels. Anyway,
Please kill
Wake
her.
her up, kill her.
she releases her, and as soon as she releases, she just. What? Where am I? What?
You should
Aki,
leave.
start talking.
I say to Satsuki, by the way.
Ah! And immediately, just like water is pulled out of the pipes of the building and it forms into this triton.
Yes. Kill her.
Oh, that's not good.
Now.
No. This is looking interesting.
Motherfucker, you ain't here. Shut your
I'm at the
dumb ass
door.
up.
I
She's-
am here.
He would hear the pipes burst as the water is just being drug into this area, and she is about to stab the shit out of Satsuki.
Yes.
Ah,
It's not like she doesn't deserve it.
this is so fast. I
Is
wasn't
anyone
prepared for
doing
that.
anything?
I'm talking.
I'm
I am
telling her to
fortunate-
leave.
I unfortunately don't have any chakra, so I can't impose disadvantage on Satsuki.
I'm gonna try water bulb, but to protect.
Okay.
It might drown her a little bit.
You probably
Yeah,
could
not that she
just
doesn't
try to
deserve.
make like a shield around her instead of like encasing her in it.
Ah, true.
Who?
Yeah, just in case.
Satsuki.
Satsuki? Okay.
I don't think putting the woman on the attack would be a very good idea in the water bubble.
I just realized, putting water around the target of the person who can control water might not be a good idea either.
No, it may
But-
not.
Which is why we're putting it around Satsuki.
No, that's what I said. Putting water around a target is probably not a good idea.
Either way, what's your thing? How do you do your jutsus? What's
My
your
jut-
modifier for your jutsu attacks?
For my jutsu?
Yeah, you're doing water thing.
Yes, but this time, rather than to imprison someone, she is doing it to protect someone.
He's asking what the modifier is because I'm pretty sure
Oh,
it's going
you
to be
know
a
what? Better
contested
yet,
thing.
tell me to save for the water ball. It's pretty much the same math.
Con save.
No, number.
The DC.
He needs the
number.
number. Yeah, he needs the
The
number.
DC. The DC. I'm an idiot. The DC.
18, I think. Yeah,
18.
10 plus. Yeah, it's right there. I even wrote it down.
She rolled
We
a
told
10.
you to when we leveled up.
Rolled a
Yeah.
10 plus 7 equaling 17.
17.
So she
You
tries to
held
strike.
off again.
Yeah. And the spikes come through the water ball, just missing her eyes. You fucking witch! I'll kill you!
Yes, 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 yes.
Man, I wonder why.
You know, if only I got a Ryo for every time someone said that to me.
I almost called her the stupidest bitch.
She would be.
So, Aki, there's a very angry woman in front of you. Your worst fear. Take it away.
An angry woman.
One thing your dad told you to fear above all else.
For fear
True.
above all else.
Time to face those fears.
Aki just kind of like stands in the like holding up his arms, like has water up. Just kind of gets between. It's like, wait, we're on a bad foot here, lady. Hi, lady. We found you in a chest. Hey, we saved you. And he's like waving back to like everyone in the room. We saved you technically from her, but now she's with us because there's been a whole lot of stuff, and if you just give us a moment, we can tell you all that stuff. And the baby, probably not a good idea to be all upset. If you could just chill out for a moment, we could kind of fix things up. And also, you good stride maiden lady. Side note, I kind of need a healer, but that's a different thing. But if you just give us a moment, we can literally tell you everything. And then if you're still angry with her, we can sort that out too. But could you refrain from murdering her, please? At least at this exact moment. Also, she's kind of my aunt, technically. That's a different story. Well, it's the same story, but it's also a different story.
Okay. Roll persuasion. Now, I need to say a few things. Number one, you're getting advantage. She's getting disadvantage because
Jeez.
the amount of just verbal solid just thrown in her face is
Salad.
literally
Salad.
breaking her at this moment. And
Motherfucker,
she's
that
just-
shit wasn't verbal salad. That was verbal sloppy Joe.
Listen, they have a
Sloppy
word. They have a word for it, and it's called
Washington
verbal diarrhea.
I just fucking
Oh.
threw up all over her verbally.
All I'm saying is, you
My
hit her
brain
with
hurts.
a Colin level, I'm from the future shit.
I'm from the future. Know what it's like.
I'm
Know
so
what it's
mad that I
like.
missed that shit, by the way. I'm so mad I missed that.
I'm glad I didn't. I wasn't even part of that campaign. I was there for it.
That shit was so good, dude. I wasn't even there. It was so good.
Anyway, I get to use my dice tower, yay!
Yippee!
Hey.
She got a fucking 8.
Dude!
You could tell her that fucking shoes squeak, and she will believe you.
I mean,
Wait,
they
shoes do squeak.
sometimes.
She's just...
Unless
That's
you mean
why
like a
ninjas
mouse
don't
squeak.
wear them.
They wear sandals. Arguably
Yippee.
squeakier shoes.
Shut up!
And for some reason, blue.
Some
Uh,
of them.
Oh, the reason why is that blue blends in with darkness better than black. Because black can often be darker than darkness. So that's people can see you.
I thought it
Ye-
was because
This isn't
animators
darkness,
was a
this
little
is
bit lazy, and
advanced
if
darkness.
everyone wears blue sandals, they don't
Remember,
have to worry
everyone,
about
real
everyone's
ninjas wear blue.
Remember,
Is
everyone,
this like a
real
cop
ninjas
reference?
don't look like ninjas.
No, that's a reference to some YouTuber who I actually forgot the name of, but he always fucking did a
Wow.
little jingle. Real ninjas wear
He
blue.
got real low this time. What you said, advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
She got
Not the
an 8.
highest.
So she's just like,
You add the Anki way.
Oh, yeah, I did. The
how can I
3d6.
describe this? Well, not like that. But
Also, they do level up.
Fuck, we leveled up. Oh,
We leveled up.
yeah,
Empty.
deal with that on your own time.
Wait, we leveled up?
Yeah.
Had time.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
We had 2 weeks.
We forgot it.
I forgore.
We forgot.
Dumbass.
Either way, it's above an 8. Even with the Aki way has an extra 10.
All right.
I have successfully confused the opponent.
She's literally just staring at you. The water immediately just dissolves away as she just looks at you with the, I can only describe as confused Naruto face.
Huh. Yeah, we got a lot of explaining to do. So, we're gonna need a little time. But don't worry, these guys can explain better than I can. I could tell you the story, but I forget some details, and I feel like a lot of them are really important. I'm Aki, by the way.
Hi, I'm Aqua.
Oh. This is not excitedly.
He's here. I can sense him.
Who?
No. It
Oh,
can't
him.
be.
Bakudo.
You can't.
His name has to be Bakudo. It has to.
No. Let that rest. I thought we were free from.
I wish I could, but I mean, he already brought it back, so you know it's too late for that.
I know. You know he didn't have a name and thought, I could make Matt suffer.
Yeah, that's usually what he does.
I thought they were cute.
I'm sure
See,
you
that's
did.
usually what he thinks.
That was from Matt's cringe era.
Yes.
You act like the era ended. The era
No, it
goes strong
changed.
further on.
Come on, man. I think it kind of ended.
Well, I'm only using cringe because I don't want to get us demonetized by using the actual word.
You
Look,
motherfuckers
I'm gonna be real with you.
are
You
so
as
lucky
a person, less cringe.
that we don't have a fan.
You as a player, the cringe live
I
on.
will not elaborate
Oh,
further.
come on, man.
It's just a different form of cringe.
Man.
Ew, cringe.
But it's entertaining cringe. Do it.
True. He
Anyway.
has gone from being side character cringe to being the main character cringe.
Oh, shut up, you. You're still stuck in the same, well, I have no other options.
Well, I was an Android 16 main.
You're Android 16 main in D&D. It's insane.
You should have said IRL. It would have been a lot funnier.
That has implications. I ain't
Yeah,
Irish.
that's why I didn't say that. Anyway, she's just like, but what about her? She's with those Red Cloud fucking assholes.
Actually, she was trying to join up with them and failed because of us.
That's correct.
Like I said, it's
just
a
hear
big,
from-
long story.
When Makashi says that, you just hear from outside in the hall.
Certain
all.
events have unfolded, and because of this, she is now our ally, for better or worse.
Associate.
She just crosses her arms. Are you still holding the bubble up?
Yeah, I got that bubble up.
That
Okay.
booby.
So she's just inside this bubble, crossing her arms. So it's like, unfortunately, these youths has brought some things to my attention that helped me come to a realization of trying to be a better person.
Holy shit, she actually said it.
So, part of my rehabilitation is freeing you, Aqua.
I wonder. I have water at least. I could crush her in there. I said that out loud, didn't I? Ignore that. Blood loss, sorry.
And
This
The
shit
people
was
in the next
sold
room are very-
separately.
People in the next room, sir, are having a loud conversation.
yeah, they're in the hallway. Anyway,
Yami, you're in the hallway too. Silence them. That's a joke. Don't actually.
Kill them.
look,
Well, I wasn't
But,
going to. Jeez.
I just felt the need to clarify.
Well, if you wouldn't mind, I would like you to leave. I'm not exactly in a forgiving mood.
I think we can all agree on that. It would be best if you left.
Fine, I'll leave.
Yes, come, Satsuki. We'll get Froyo or something. I don't fucking know.
She walks outside.
She doesn't like Froyo.
Hey, get me some.
Do something about that attitude.
Now, you small hyperactive child, you said something about shrine mating, healing, terrorism.
Oh, yeah, we gotta love that. But yeah, I kinda need like a shrine maiden. You're apparently the shrine maiden? At least I've been told that. I'm not entirely certain, but I think you're the one. You see, my brother's he's got this bad sickness, like literally no one else can cure. And we thought you from the samurai land could fix them all up.
I will bring Saki in.
Saki.
You know, Killa, here's a valid question. Have I ever met this person?
No,
Okay.
Nah.
That was the
So
are you a that was the are you
It was a
stupid?
valid
No.
question. I mean, come on. I'm from the
You-
fucking same land.
You asked it
I
before.
know. Yeah, but it's like she's way older than you, and on top of that, she
Okay.
couldn't go back. She's sort
Yeah,
of in
I
the
did-
same boat you are.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh, you don't remember?
That
I told
that
you.
was
I told you
information
the
you were
thing.
given
Oh,
before.
my bad. I didn't remember. Lol.
No. It's fine. It was just like at the beginning of the campaign.
And then later near the middle of the campaign. So it has been a
didn't remember.
transitionary time.
So you're bringing Saki in.
Yep.
You just like.
If
wait,
he's still
wait,
having an
wait.
episode, I'll carry him like a football. If not, I'll just lead him in.
Here he is.
Sure.
Saki, my twin brother. Identical in every way. Except our one tattoos. Well, actually, one.
And person.
And our names. And he's the one who's got the sickness.
It's a degenerative
Okay.
disease of his chakra. It's destroying him from the inside out.
Hello.
Sorry.
Hello, new doctor. This is my current doctor. Kashi.
I should probably introduce myself. Name's Makashi. No last name to give, as far as I know. I'm a sealing expert, and I've used what I've known to create a seal it cuts his chakra flow down to healthy levels and heals the damage that his chakra's already done to him. But it's not fixing anything, it's just stopping it from getting worse.
I see. Degenerative disease. That's a tricky one. I would like to help you with that. It's just, I'm still trying to get grasp of what's going on because I was already kidnapped, but at the same time, I don't know where I am or.
You're in the Cloud Village currently.
Oh,
To be specific, in the hospital in the Upper District.
am I? Is the Rakage aware?
Did you guys tell him?
The
You guys didn't
Raikage
tell him.
is not.
Huh?
You guys didn't tell him.
Did we not tell him? I didn't tell him.
I don't think we did kill him.
Y'all did not tell him.
Tell him about what?
The
That
woman
we
in
brought
the
a
chest.
lady
Cherokee into
is
his-
here.
That we brought. There's currently a Jin Cherokee who's pregnant in the middle of his village.
He
No,
is not
we
aware.
didn't. We did mention that there was a pregnant woman, but we didn't mention that she
wasn't
was a gin and jerky.
No,
I
we didn't
see.
say that
Allow
part.
me to rephrase my statement.
I don't think Aki's aware of that part, by the way.
He knows that you are here, but he has no
Shit,
idea
I
if
didn't
you
know that
are.
part.
Well, a +2 rather than a +1.
That's a
Yeah, I think
fine
we
That is a
mentioned that
very
to him.
interesting. That is a very interesting way of putting that, Citro.
Well, everyone here knew what I meant.
Aki, do you know what he meant?
I think so.
Cross.
But why is that a problem, though, that he would not want... Because would he be happy that we saved the pregnant lady? I'm fairly certain we told him about that. We found you in a chest. It was a nice chest, though.
Aki, she's a Jinchuriki. That's why she's a +2.
What?
A loading symbol.
Wait. Are you that, or is it baby? Or is the baby just pure Jinchuriki?
I think it's her. I'm not sure a baby
hope
could
it's
actually
her.
survive such an ordeal.
Oh,
Do we know anything about Gara?
I don't think we do. Wait, we knew something
No.
about him.
You know
'Cause we
he's
saw
a
him.
jerky.
Yeah, we saw him fighting.
We don't know how long. Okay.
No, we don't know the specifics.
But yeah, she would
When
just
I say
put up-
baby, I meant unborn fetus.
Unborn.
Jesus
Well, funny thing
Christ. She
about
put a
that.
hand on it and just like, no, it's me, not them.
I figured as much.
Oh.
Undergoing such strain while maintaining your seal must take a lot of fortitude. What's that, what's that? Genjutsu by broken naturally? Fuck.
This is as awkward as it sounds. I have to do this now. She's kind of like looking down, thinks about on how close she came to actually losing her kid, and she starts to cry.
Conchi's just this is one of the weird things he knows how to do. Going to sit down next to her bed, take her hand gently, and this instructor, it's fine, let it out and try to breathe. Start with short press, then the longer ones. In and out. In and out.
They're not even in Pampers yet, and already I'm a terrible mother.
You are not to blame for what she did.
I'm supposed to protect them. If anything happens, I am to blame.
I don't believe that, but if you must, then use that to push yourself forward and to avoid things like that. People like Satsuki. Keep them safe, but keeping yourself safe. And the best thing you can do to keep yourself safe right now is to breathe.
She does gather herself a bit. I'm sorry. Uh, this is a lot to take in, and I'll be more than happy to help you. I just need some time to get everything together.
Take as much time as you need. As I said, sealing expert. What I've got, it will hold out, well, as long as he has chakra in his body.
He gives a hearty thumbs up. Yeah, I'll be here whenever you're ready to help. So just don't worry about it. Is anyone else there? Fucking words. Mind if you all can leave the room? I need some time to rest.
Of course.
It's no problem. It's okay if later if I could check your seal for you to make sure that Witch didn't do any damage to it. And repair what strain may have been done on it.
I'm aware of it. It's fine.
Very well. I'm gonna leave the room.
if you're certain. But I will offer again if you ever feel the concern. He'll stand up and he will also leave the room.
All right. Yeah. Sasuke's just outside. It's like, I forgot what it was like to be like that. It's terrible time.
Oh, you think I was joking when I told that bitch we're getting Froyo?
Wait, y'all left the hospital?
Unless they got Froyo.
Do they got Froyo in the hospital?
Yeah, you know what? There is vending machines. Call it high or low.
You know what? I'm thinking today is a low day.
92.
Actually, I'll pull up rolls. Hold up.
Where's my dice? I have a dice tower. I can use it now.
Oh god, why did I pull up the table? Ew, 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 ew. There we go. That's better.
Let's see. 79.
That was not low. Fuck.
That's not low.
That's why I said hi. I told you hi.
There was a spot in there for Froyo, but it's all out. Everyone
Fuckers.
took that shit.
Bitch.
It's night. I doubt any Froyo places are open anyway.
Yo, where's the 24/7 Froyo when you
You know
fucking
what?
need it, man?
You're thinking of a 7-Eleven.
Shut up!
I know somewhere. I don't know if it's open. Actually, you know what? I guarantee you that place has neon lights up the fucking ass. Hey, Killa.
Actually,
Yeah.
she told us when it closes.
Oh, when does it close?
If I remember correctly, it's a 7 to 7 place.
Oh, what time is it now?
It's definitely after 7.
Damn it. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna ask Satsuki. Do you know any places that might have Froyo? That are open? You've been here for a while, yes?
I didn't partake in the culinary scene.
The
I was
fuck?
too busy
Why?
I was too busy trying to do espionage.
What, too busy
I
to
didn't
get
have-
some fucking food? What the hell?
I just ate the food that I had available.
Lame. What are you, some kind of, like, prisoner? That's what prisoners do.
Priorities, young child. I have priorities.
Priorities. Priorities apparently too good for Froyo.
And she says young child like she wouldn't have got her ass beat if all of us were there.
She says young child like she's a fucking 40-year-old something woman.
I mean, to be fair, Yami
Yeah.
is 12.
Is 12.
She is at the very least twice Yami's age.
That is true. That is true.
That's why I
Though
went
she
that
talks
route.
like she's 4 times.
Look, all I'm saying is that perhaps since you have the ability to eat good food, you take advantage and eat good food. Jeez.
Your wisdom is lost on her, Yami.
Tisk, tisk.
Wait. Are you? I'm assuming you said that when you came out.
Yee.
Well, isn't it the Edgelord himself to partake his wisdom?
Oh my goodness, don't you two start, okay? Don't start with it.
I ain't doing nothing. We just did good. Woke up, helped talk down a lady from a panic attack. I actually feel like I've done something good today.
Well, that's great.
Hopefully you can keep the streak going.
There's one way I think that would continue to streak of doing good.
Shut the fuck up!
What? I was gonna go for a walk.
Oh, look at
Hmm?
you people are such a bad influence on this poor young child here. She's curses like a sailor.
You know what? Actually, that one's valid. You are a bad influence. Look what you've done to my vocabulary.
Unfortunately.
You were like this before
but
you started hanging out with
I
me.
was not like this before I started hanging out with you. I said I used to, get my vocabulary from the books that I read. My vocabulary was a lot more refined than it is now, and look whose fault that is. It's yours.
My apologies for getting you to stop repressing your emotions.
I accept your apology.
God damn it.
You see, Satsuki, that's how you talk to people.
Like you're in a play?
Well, she was in a play, so.
The star of one.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, I heard your performance a little bit. I could have done better.
Hmm.
Well, Yami, you're in theatrics
Maybe.
mode 90% of the time.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
No, I don't. I say it as a statement of fact.
Fair enough. Anyways, now
Yes.
I'm a little disappointed there's no froyo places open.
I'm sure we can still find somewhere that has food.
Well, there's the inn that you were supposed to be staying at. I'm sure they have something.
Well, I think Yami was in the mood for restaurant food, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I was in the mood
Or
for
froyo
froyo
specifically.
but,
Ah, I see.
I heard
My
so much
mistake.
talk about it, but I've never gotten to have it.
Mm.
And it sounds delicious, like
You have...
ice cream, but different.
There's a grocery store around. We can make some.
That's true.
Yes, wind release for the cooling. I have lightning, which with conduction can be used for heat, because I'll be honest, Saki's fire release, that is not something you want to use for cooking.
It's a little too rambunctious, I agree.
Highly destructive.
Right, that's what I meant. I suppose we can go and gather the ingredients then. That actually sounds like quite a bit of fun.
Oh, all right then. Let's
Team
consider it a
bonding.
group outing.
Sure.
Hey, Killer, we're getting froyo ingredients.
And Sasuke's paying. As the adult.
Sasuke just. This is utterly absurd.
What, that we're making froyo?
Yes.
Well, for that you're paying.
Yami, is it
Yes?
perhaps possible that Aqua might have given premature birth? I hear a lot of whining.
You know what? I think you might be right. Oh dear, I hear that's very unhealthy for the baby.
It's quite unfortunate. Well, hopefully she can get her under control.
I think.
Wait, out of
perhaps.
character, wasn't Yami premature?
No.
I think it's something else.
No. Yami's fucked up because she got a baseball bat to the side of the head. I don't know if you forgot about that part.
No, I remember that. The marks on your face.
Oh, my mistake. I have to do my motherly duties and be the adult in the room. Come on,
Exactly,
children.
while you're
Let's go
paying.
get our.
Speaking of which, where is Tanya?
Oh, she's probably out somewhere.
Yes, enjoying herself away from you, I'm sure.
With what you found out, it makes sense.
Thanks to
Indeed.
the information you were so graciously bestowed upon her, I
And
figured
that
I'd
you
give
kept
my
away
daughters
from
a-
her. Yes.
I'm not gonna have this conversation with you.
Good. Then
Right.
you do well to shut your mouth.
So about
like
those
your shitty
froyo
wa-
ingredients.
I agree. Let's have a look.
Isn't this the second time you talked to a mother about holding information? You talked
Yes,
to my
unfortunately,
caretakers.
it is in fact the second time. I'm still sorry for how I handled that. I know you didn't like it.
I don't like having things held away, but I've come to realize it's just how you do things.
So the
I
gang
should
goes
be
out to get froyo ingredients.
Hearing
less
stuff like
sensitive,
this,
I
I am
guess.
so glad
Yeah, I
that
would
my parents are
have
dead.
gotten like Aki and Saki and fucking like asked them if they wanted to come along. By the way,
Anya didn't
and
get a
Anya,
choice. She's
I
coming
forgot about
along.
Anya.
Don't forget Anya.
She just, but I'm supposed to finish this. And she holds up the scroll with the puppet for the lady inside your head.
So you want someone it's done?
Yes.
Very well, I'll contact you.
What flavor you like? Wait, strawberry.
No.
Orange?
Kiwi.
Kiwi?
Ugh,
I
what
think we
the
can do
fuck?
that. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, kiwi froyo? I don't know.
Yeah.
Strawberry
I don't
kiwi,
know that.
maybe.
And correct me if I'm wrong. It's more of a tropical fruit, which would grow more in the desert.
We're not in the desert, fucko.
She's
It's
from
because
the
she's from
sand
the
village.
desert, you dumbass.
Oh, oh, I'm the stupid idiot. Oh, whoopsie. Ooh, that's no good. I
The
will
squirrels
rescind my
are strong
statement.
with you
I
today, Matt.
apologize. I was not familiar with your game. Anyway,
The squirrels have
and
been attacking your
just
brain
to give
today.
it up to regular, yeah, I was thinking strawberry at first, and I'm just like, God damn it.
it's too cliche.
I could
Get out of my
tell
mind!
I could tell
Get
from
out
the
of
way
my
she
mind,
said
get out
no. I could tell from the way she said no that she would be fine with strawberry. We'll make a strawberry kiwi.
Strawberry kiwi
That-
sounds good, I'm not gonna lie.
That is literally the go-to flavor when it comes to kiwi.
That's true. Strawberries and kiwis pair very well together.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberry kiwi for the strawberry. Understood.
Damn, I
Get
need
back
some
in bed.
strawberry kiwi tea right now. Sorry.
God damn it, I don't have the
Man.
necessary ingredients to fake that shit. Ah!
Summer's
Anyway.
coming soon, so Van Loon's gonna have strawberry ice cream with actual strawberry bits in it. It's gonna be great.
Well,
You know what? So, y'all are... I'm sorry.
He pulled out.
You were
That
the
you know
closest
what?
one here.
I could feel him pulling out the combat table when he said, "You know what?"
yeah.
You know
Shut
what?
up.
Actually,
Shut
Aki's
up.
Madara Uchiha shows
I'm
up.
gonna take Saki aside. Like, Saki, you go ahead and go. I got something real important to do real fast. It'll only take a moment. Save some for me, okay?
Sure, no problem. Just, you're not gonna do anything crazy, are you?
Nope, I'm just gonna go learn something real fast.
5 minutes later, we see a lightning storm appear.
Oh,
Someone fucking dies.
someone dies. I learned many things today, but they weren't good.
That might be what's about to happen.
You know, out of all the structures I had to build for this goddamn village, I didn't think I would need to build a supermarket.
Womp womp.
But here we are!
You can never
Well,
You
anticipate.
Killa,
should have prepared for every scenario.
You
Oh, I
fool.
fucking hate
That's
You
it.
should have prepared for the fact that I wanted Froyo!
You knew
Killa,
the Froyo episode was coming. You knew it in your heart of hearts, and yet you did not.
Bro, I didn't
prepare.
even know Froyo existed in the ninja world!
They have movies,
So,
trains.
They have movies. I'm pretty sure they have computers.
Rudimentary, yeah. Like 90s computers. Still 90s computers.
alright, so, y'all go to get
But
Frodo
they're
and the
rare.
ingredients while Aki goes running off. Where are you going, Aki?
To get
I'm gonna go
bitches!
find. Aki's gonna go find the Raikage.
Oh,
no!
Oh, okay.
Just
Aki
lightning
knows
jump
things.
your way. Just lightning
I'm
jump your
pulling
way into his
Naruto.
office.
I'm just gonna go find the man.
He lightning
I'd
jumps
like to
to his
speak to the
office.
Raikage, please.
Hello, Mr. Raikage, sir.
yeah.
I've broken into your office. Hello.
About to roll up to the Raikage. Hello, I'd like to speak to the Raikage.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. An obvious place he would be is the Hokage's office.
The
Right.
Raikage. We're
Oh,
spamming it! We are literally spamming it off of cooldown! Alright,
Bruh.
sorry.
Bruh, I said it this whole time. I said it this whole time.
I
I
know.
forgot
the
You've
nuance.
been spamming it. That makes it worse. That actually makes it worse.
It's okay.
What, that slipped up once? Fuck you.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it's because you were on a win streak. You were on a win streak.
But alas.
You know, they say
He came up against an Eddie.
99% of gamblers, they quit after they win
Yeah,
a
yeah,
big.
Hikari, shut up. You're a fucking tomato. What's this Hikari? Off topic, sorry. Squirrels.
Anyway, you head over to the Hokage's office. Everyone
Right.
gotta recognize.
Either
Son of
way.
a bitch! What
There
is
goes.
bitch? It's literally because you fucked me up. That I'm not saying that.
Oh, I fucked you
Raikage's
up. I'm about to fuck you up in Tekken.
We're in the Raikage.
Not yet. Later. You head to the Raikage's office, and
Kabuto's still there?
no, Kabuto left.
Smart.
Kabuto is not a fool.
He's like, I got
We weren't gonna kill him.
He didn't want to chance that.
We like Kabuto.
He's a living double agent. You don't live that long for being stupid.
Exactly. He's smart, and we like that about him.
Okay. So, you head to the Raikage office. I was Raikage. I said
Yep.
it.
The
And for some
Raikage.
reason, my brain tried to fight
You
me
just-
back.
You said that. You said it, and then you flipped the word office this time.
Because the brain was fighting back. Okay, shut up. Let me think. Okay. So, you got the normal officers there. They're, still handing out scrolls to people and whatnot, and people getting information. So, how are you going about this?
Just gonna go over to the people, look up at them. Hey, is the Raikage here? Can I get in his office?
I assume you're going over to the desk. The
What?
ninja
Yeah, the people here. Yeah.
guy, just dark skin, sort of dirty blonde hair, brown eyes. We want to speak to Raikage.
Mm-hmm.
Who
It's
are
pretty
you?
important. What did he ask?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Aki Takahashi. We met before. We did a whole operation with the Raikage. He should remember me. I gotta talk to him because he is important, and I got something very important on my mind.
You know what? Fuck it. Roll persuasion. See how this goes.
You didn't dump enough words to get advantage.
I didn't dump the words. Sometimes
need
I
to
can
use
do
the-
that.
You need to use the Washington effect on them.
The Washington. So
She wasn't even
14
part of
plus
the
15.
Jesus Christ. So you said you worked with the Raikage. I'll take you to him right away.
Wow. It's really easy to get in the Raikage's office, guys. Just be a
It's
kid and said,
literally-
I worked with him.
You finessed this man. This is like, well, maybe I should contact. No, if I tell the Raikage that I have an important person here, instead of taking them directly to him, he'll fucking kill me.
That's, this guy's pretty smart, actually. This guy's pretty smart.
And if this guy is a fake, the Raikage will be too busy killing him to kill me.
See, you get it now. This is how people survive here.
The Raikage doesn't mind a risk to his life. He does mind a risk to his productivity.
So he gets over to the Raikage. The Raikage is on what I can only describe is a flip phone, but it's a modern day flip phone.
Huh?
Oh,
He
I get
has the
it.
touchscreen flip phone that can turn into a
Good.
tablet.
Yeah.
They
We
do
have never-
exist.
But since his hand is so massive, it fits like a normal flip phone.
That's pretty funny, actually.
That's actually hilarious.
He's just like,
Like
as
a
the
giant
forward
use-
scouts found Tsunade yet? How far is she out? Good. By the morning, I'll be right. Lord Rakage, can't you see that I'm on the phone?
He on the flip phone.
Yeah, on the flip phone.
Make it quick. You're wasting my minutes.
You don't even have
Got
a good
minutes in the
plan.
Cloud Village, bro.
Cole.
It makes sense. I'm gonna be real. With how high up these motherfuckers are, it does make sense.
Yeah.
They got good ass reception up here. You already know it.
Lord Rakage, Takahashi here was said he needed to talk to you immediately.
Aki
How'd
just
they get the
smiles and
satellites in the
waves.
sky?
Hey!
Why didn't you say that in the first place? Hey! Make sure everything goes well. Click.
Aggressive click.
No, you see, he has a map, so every time he hits it, the phone will say "click" in its voice. It's so he knows he doesn't flub and miss the button, and then end up broadcasting an entire conversation or intrusive thoughts.
So, you have important information for me? Makashi? Hey, Makashi.
What?
He's not here. You're not
Oh, it's
here.
Makashi.
You're you.
I swear you're dead. In game.
I take my headset off, and suddenly I'm here.
Takahashi.
If I had a nickel for every time the Raikage confused Aki for Makashi, I'd have 2 fucking nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, considering this motherfucker is getting on screen time!
Let's go up to him. Well, kind of, but not really. Mostly you've got the information. I mean, the other information I've got is we're kind of getting things taken care of. Which is going really well, by the way. I prevented a woman from killing another one.
Wait, huh? Hold
That
up.
happens a lot. Don't question it too much, because I also got a woman in my head.
Why are you like this?
It's the Aki way.
Wait, did that
Sometimes she calls me
red-eyed
Stud
woman-
Muffin!
Shut up.
Did that Toski get to you?
Toski.
Cats.
The huh?
Who? Ah,
Did those extra
no.
crispy Takis get to you?
He starts snapping his fingers and he's like, not Toski, what was it? Saski. Yes, that bitch.
Sas-
Did she get to you? He just gets out of his chair, goes over to you, and just grabs your head and just holds your eye wide open. I'll get you, bitch!
Poor Oni.
As he
She's
points
seeing
to
that
your
from
iris.
inside.
Oh, and he's like, what'd I do? Aki's just kind of flailing, just like, ah.
Oni chilling, and they're like, damn, this motherfucker loud as hell.
No, she's
Oni
watching
inside
through the
is like-
screen, seeing him get closer. Oh God, he's actually
Oni's
coming
just
in.
like, and it's like, oh God, tell him it's not me. Oh God, tell him it's not me.
He just starts kind of flailing. It's like, no, wrong woman. This is a separate woman. That's a different story. I got possessed once, well, actually, technically twice. But this one's a cool ghost. She, like, helps me learn stuff like sewing and knitting. And we gotta go kill some guy for her, but he's a bad guy. Nah, it's not Satsuki. I don't think I've been ever genjutsu'd, though. If I have, I don't remember. Oh, wait, I was. But not by Satsuki. I don't think. But yeah, this woman's nice. Her name's Oni.
This woman's nice. Her name is Devil.
Her name is Demon.
He lets go of your head. Well, my mistake. I thought you were under her control.
I hate that when he picked him up, I just mentally heard a squeaky toy sound effect.
I don't think she'd kill us. Or at least not me and Saki. Oh, sorry, I just died for a second. Me and Saki. It's a weird story, and I'm not too sure about the technicalities of it, but she might be my aunt. Technically? I don't know, family's weird. But anyways, you've got information. And I like to learn information.
I'm not
Mostly
gonna
for
lie.
fighting.
You're preaching to the choir. My brother is the Jinchuriki, a goddamn octopus.
I got him.
A goddamn octopus bull thingamajig.
And even though he's one of the greatest swordsmen of our village, you know what he concentrates on? Rapping! Like some type of cloud rapper. This village is full of them. We're the cloud village for being cloud ninjas, not cloud rappers.
Why'd you have to say that? You made SoundCloud canon, you motherfucker!
SoundCloud.
You motherfucker!
Hey, where do you think the servers are located at?
This dickhead.
I'm gonna hurt
Wow.
you.
Buddy,
It's
I
a
got the
video
CIA
game.
on your shit. I want you to know that.
What are they gonna do to
I'm
me?
getting the
Give
IRA
me the
on
mental
you.
brain
You live.
damage I already have? Let them go.
No, I'm getting the IRA on you. I'm getting the Irish after you.
I can just kind of stares a little bit like,
You let the Gaunt
that
Market
is
Snatcher.
really rough. I mean, I got a brother, but he kind of like got like ninja cancer. So I guess I kind of understand.
Oh, wow. He sits down not on the throne, but on the stairs next to you. That's rough.
Yeah, but a pregnant lady might be able to help him, so it's gonna be good, I think.
Pregnant lady.
Yeah, there's a lot of women in our lives. I never really noticed it until just this moment. But a lot of women are kind of like in our lives and are very important. Or trying to kill us. So I guess they're still important then.
The realizations of youth becoming into manhood. I get it.
I think Dad said something like that one time. Not too sure. It's a little complicated. He said to get a woman who's strong and scares you the most out of all of them. Because that one's the special one. I don't think I like the idea, because if I saw a woman that scared me, and I had nightmares for like days. But we're cool now. Although she still scares me. And I was once engaged to her. And my brother was once engaged to her, I think.
Wow. Just wow.
Yeah, it gets real complicated when women are involved.
I think your father was right, except for one thing. Make sure they don't want anyone else to scare you. Only them.
Oh. I guess that makes sense. But anyways, since you already got good advice with women and stuff, you think you could potentially help me with a little something more? Because all the Hokages, they've got not Hokages. What you call it again? You're the Raikage.
No,
I
I
forget
am the
the-
Raikage. The
Yeah.
wood one is the Hokage. The rock one is, a midget. And the water one's a whore. But they're all called some sort of Kage.
All the Kages. And you all get your own special thing that you're the best out of everyone to do, right?
You can say that as he just does the index finger nose rub thing.
Oh. And I heard from the people here that your thing is lightning. Well, guess what? My thing is lightning. But I need some more lightning on top of my lightning. Because I want to become the storm. Like literally descend from the sky and explode everything. The guys think I can't really handle taking lightning. I totally could, but they don't believe me. But if I learned stuff from you, I totally could. Or just become lightning. That's a second best.
So you wish to learn lightning techniques from me?
I mean, you're the best one in the village. And I don't think no one in our village can do that. I had a teacher who could, but he was really bad and got demoted or fired or something.
Huh. You and your people saved my village, and did it in a way that caused the least amount of bloodshed. So the least I could do is teach you some of my techniques. And plus, a fellow lightning brother like yourself, it would be a shame if I didn't pass on the legend of the Raikage!
Right. He just jumps up. Yeah! And I cannot say, I learned this from the Raikage himself.
You're
Think how pressed enemies will be.
right! You want to become the Storm Boy?
Yeah, I want to be a storm.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you to beat a storm. You know what? Let's do it right fucking now.
The son
He
that
opens
the
his flip-flop.
Raikage never had.
He opens a flip. What is he doing? I just like to think in the distance that there's a giant explosion as everyone's counting their froyo.
Cancel all my appointments. I have tutelage to do.
Tutelage.
He got drunk
I
again,
have
it's
a
fine.
pupil.
You about to cause waves in the Cloud Village, bro.
But Raikage, we need to line up meetings for the other Kages. Fuck them. Hangs up the phone. So, if you're going to channel lightning, you gotta learn how to control it. But lightning does not like coming to the earth unless it really, really wants to fuck something up. So we have to go to it. To the mountaintop!
Alright! What's that?
It's like I said, dude, Aki is the son the Raikage wish he fucking had.
Nothing could possibly go wrong on a mountaintop for Aki.
Nah. Nothing
For a second time.
No, not a second time. Right, killer?
Alright. What? No. What? No.
What's...
Get
As
out.
they go up there, what are the Froyo guys doing?
God damn it. I
Froyo.
wanted to take more time on you so I could build this fucking star.
Equal opportunities for
I
everyone.
don't know that we actually need the store, bro. We're just getting froyo. Damn.
I don't
What is this
Someone's
store
going down
gonna get
stores,
fucking
guys.
robbed?
You know what? Knowing my track record, he probably is gonna have the fucking grocery store get robbed.
Well, yeah, but knowing my track record, it's gonna be fine.
Holy shit, it's like you're a positive, I'm a negative, dude. We can't
Exactly,
switch it out.
exactly.
Go.
Makashi's there
Let's
with you.
go.
Fuck! That's right, Makashi's there with
I'm
us
gonna
too.
kill you.
There's only one positive and two negatives. We're so fucked.
But we have Anya with us.
Shut the
coping.
fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth.
Oh, God. So, you go to the supermarket. Yay!
Please.
Yep, we're going to the supermarket.
You get there. Oh, God.
Yeah, we
I
get
can't
there.
believe this is happening.
Wait, we see Madara Uchiha.
No.
He was getting some eggs for his omelette.
You see Gary.
Don't tell me he works in the supermarket.
He's working part-time at the supermarket.
Yeah, okay.
I'm kidding. That
No,
shit would
you
be
weren't.
funny to me.
You weren't kidding. No, you weren't kidding. You weren't kidding the first time. I know you weren't. I know you weren't.
He wasn't.
No.
No, in all honesty, I was debating on whether or not to put Water Bro in here, but then I was like, nah, I'm doing too much with that.
Mm.
So you get to the supermarket,
Mm-hmm.
and it's late night shift. Got one of the one of the cloud villagers running it, just like he's half asleep, just staring at you people. Hello, welcome to the Clouds the Limit supermarket, where your value is our guarantee.
Satsuki, could you come here for a moment?
Yes.
Do you have that man in a genjutsu? Did you not release that one?
Oh yeah, that's my favorite. No, he's still Genjutsu. Hi. Hello.
I sense sarcasm.
Ah, you're learning. She pats her head.
My head is not for patting. That...
It's not.
No. And... Are you sure? Because that...
Just joking.
That guy is, he looks out of it.
He's a night shift worker. Normally they are.
That's true.
Weird. Anyways, so we're looking for... I just realized I have no idea what the ingredients are for froyo.
Really? You were the one so interested in it.
Yes?
I think that's why she was interested.
Yes!
Yogurt. I don't even like the stuff and I know the ingredients.
Well, obviously yogurt, but surely there's something else. There's no way it's just frozen yogurt. I mean, I know that's what it's called, but
It's
like...
yogurt, corn syrup, sugar. Basically any of the fruits you want to add to it.
See, that's more than yogurt!
Okay,
Right,
kids,
now that we
let's
know
get
what
the
we need.
desserts going.
Aw, thanks, Mom!
You're welcome.
I felt that up my spine.
Come on, Makashi, be a good big brother and go help your little sister on getting her ingredients.
I love how she was gonna say "you're welcome," but she doesn't know my fucking name.
You really don't. At this point, it's just
Look,
like
I ain't doing
she's
this
playing the
fucked up
game
roleplay.
of who can
You're-
keep it going the longest.
It ain't me.
Anyways, I'm gonna go get
Yeah.
the things that Makashi said.
I'm going to watch over Yami, because I want to shove this bitch's head inside of a fucking high truck press. The
Damn.
phone agrees.
Damn.
Ironically, the more that you fucking talk about it, the more I agree.
So,
This bitch is annoying. But
That's
alas.
the idea. She does not like you people, technically.
Shut the fuck
I ain't
up.
do a damn thing to her.
That's also true. I didn't do anything.
I haven't done
All
enough.
all of you have thwarted her plans, directly or indirectly.
Hey, man.
Well, skill issue.
Hey, man, I haven't thwarted
Your plans are
shit.
bad enough to be thwarted, but you helped me, actually.
And the one part about her plan that I did thwart, she doesn't know that I did it. She has no idea that I was any part of that.
The only reason she don't like you is the fact that it's like, ew, Frogurt?
She doesn't like Froyo? Oh, nah, let's kill this bitch.
Kill her. We need
Nah,
to
let's
kill her
kill
now.
this bitch. Oh,
She
nah.
likes ice cream better.
So, Killa, I pull up my AK-47.
God damn it, not the magical AK-47.
Let's go.
Nah, give me some chocolate. Give me some chocolate. We can crush her with a tree.
Nah, fuck that. I'll pull out my magical AK-47 and gun her the fuck down right here, right now. But yeah, anyways. So we're getting the ingredients for frozen yogurt, because frozen yogurt tastes fucking good, bitch!
I think it definitely depends on what flavor, but I do agree. It tastes pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Strawberries and kiwis for the Hayami.
Yes.
Since Satsuki's paying, don't get that one. Get this one, as he pulls out a far more expensive container.
That is incredibly petty. Very
Also
well.
better ingredients.
You
Got a
getting
pizza?
the fancy Japanese fruit that grows in square shape.
Yeah. The square watermelon.
The
square
square melon.
Those actually are cheaper. Because
Are
they're
they?
supposed to be grown. Yeah, that's the ones they grow over there, so it's cheaper for importing reasons. The
I thought it
circle
was more
ones,
expensive because their fruit is like super expensive for some reason.
It's
it's
'cause
importing
important.
reasons.
I see. But their apples are huge.
Chomp.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, we grabbing
Lick,
the
chomp.
kiwis. We grabbing the ingredients.
Also, because of a marketing thing, they think fried chicken is a Christmas food.
That's really
Yeah, I forgot about that. Get your
Really
bucket of
funny.
If you
chicken for
ever wonder
Christmas.
why, they always have chicken during the Christmas episodes of A Slice of Life, that's why.
Damn, that's crazy. It was fucking Christmas for me yesterday, I guess.
And about to be Christmas for me tomorrow.
The Colonel love himself some
Man,
jingles.
I wish Christmas was every day.
So just get fried chicken every day.
No, I don't.
Hell
I work for a company that gets really hard during Christmas. You don't wish that evil on me. Shut the fuck up.
I wish that evil upon you. Plus, you
You know
said
what?
Christmas, not Christmas season.
Whoa,
Didn't you have Christmas
plague
off?
be upon you. Anyways,
Whoa.
So
I would
as you're
like to
shopping,
get peanut butter.
Sasuke would pull you to
Get
the
the
side,
expensive
butter.
Sojiro.
Yes. I am picking out peanut butter when she fucking snatches me.
The organic stuff. I think. Get the organic stuff. Works
Oh,
better.
okay.
God, I'm gonna have to steal a kidney.
Well, we could go halfsies on it if you wanted.
I feel like I owe you enough.
Really? It doesn't seem like it. You're just still picking shit out.
I wanted to apologize again, though, away from the others. The more I think about it, and how everything's gone,
speak up.
I can hear him perfectly fine.
Or creep.
it's foolish what I was planning on doing.
Creamy. Well, I'm glad you finally see it. No, I'll get both. Yes, both.
But I am trying to ask you for something.
Is that so?
Yes.
Well, first you could perhaps start by fixing that attitude of yours. And I don't mean in front of me. In fact, you're quite respectful when you talk to me, usually.
Well, for obvious reasons, Sojiro, I've wronged you.
Right. Be that as it may, you may not have wronged them, but I suggest you treat them with the same respect. My friends, I mean.
I know, it's just that you, even though you did tell my daughter about my deepest, darkest secrets, and that does annoy me. But at the same time, you had every opportunity to exact a righteous revenge. You chose
There would
the
be
hard
nothing
way.
righteous about it. I would just be taking another life. Something I seem to be all too good at.
You didn't hear it from the other side of the market, but he tissed at that. The first part of it. That just taking another life. Boy,
I'm
do I
just
love
saying,
having
in the
Sunday's
eyes
chance.
of most society, they would not blame you.
No, they wouldn't. In fact, most of them would actually blame me for quite the opposite, which is what I've done.
Which why, even though you do annoy me, and you have gotten in the way of what I was trying to do, I still owe you. But him kind of just looks in the direction of Makashi, wherever he is in the supermarket.
What kind of hatred do
If
you
there's a
harbor against him exactly? What has he done to you?
He threw me into a campfire
You had
after I
you had
gave
him
him the
surrounded.
ones. I gave him the ones.
Do
I
you
could have
expect a
ordered them to
cornered
kill him.
Do you expect a cornered mouse not to fight back?
I didn't expect him to throw me face first into a fire.
She's
Well,
dodging the fact that she tried to wipe his mind twice, which he told Sojiro about.
Yes, she is.
well, perhaps if you hadn't tried to genjutsu him twice over, he wouldn't have thrown you in the fire.
Oh, it would have been that bad. I would just use
Really?
him to try to manipulate your group.
Ah, it wouldn't have been that bad. Are you listening to the words that are coming out of your mouth right now?
Well, you acting like I would have killed him.
No, you would have done something far worse. Something that you did to me.
Ah. Oh, I can see your reasoning for that. But then, secondly, he threw me into a vat of lava.
Again, you had him cornered and up against the ropes. Although, from what I hear, it wasn't exactly how it went down.
Yeah, that is kind of funny. Cornering that one right there seems to be some sort of death sentence.
So you hold a grudge because he threw you into fire and malformed your face. Is that correct?
Yes.
We can ask Tsunade to look after you.
He kind of pauses for a minute. You, you think she would after everything I've done?
She owes us. And if anyone were to ask her, especially me, I believe she would. Should be a simple enough procedure. For her, I mean. Normally it would be quite perilous.
Well, if Tsunade was, hypothetically, to fix the problem, I can see how it would be quite childish to hold a grudge against him.
Really now? Well, I'm glad at least then you would see some sense.
Hmm.
But
You know,
that will have to wait until she actually gets here.
Sojiro, I have to admit, you're more mature for your age than you show it.
Disgust.
Genuine disgust.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's...
It was supposed to be a compliment. All right.
You know how it came off, Killer.
Oh, really? Really?
Yes. It's the same tone you used talking to fucking whatever his name as Francesca.
Ah,
Yeah,
I
that
could fix
was...
that. Yeah. I'm glad I've been such a good influence to you, my little nephew.
You made it worse.
I know,
You
but
somehow
made it
made it.
worse in a different way.
You had nothing to do with me sparing you. You can thank my grandmother for that.
Well, I'll make sure that you get there to thank her yourself. I should apologize in person.
Yes. I would say you should apologize to my mother as well. However, I would say the two of you are even.
Have we got the ingredients yet, Kayla?
Yeah. Yeah, this is why I needed the supermarket, just in case one of y'all decided to fly off the rings, because this is it's tense.
I
Tense
almost did.
conversation.
I almost fucking did. I swear. I almost hit her with the "I challenge you" type shit.
Well, look who's all buddy-buddy. You guys got what you need.
Yes. I couldn't decide on creamy or chunky, so I chose both.
Smart. Got organic, right?
Yes.
Hey,
I figured we were
Makashi,
half
make
and
sure to
half.
hold your little sister's hand now. Don't let her
Shut
get
it,
lost with it.
Uchiha. I'm not playing that game. Or wait, no, it's Takahashi now, isn't it?
I believe it would be, yes.
This wasn't official.
How
What?
unfortunate.
Was the bastard smart enough to not put a ring on that?
Quite the opposite. Maybe if he did, he'd still be around.
Nah, if he was to... No matter ring, if he still showed up, we would have killed him anyway.
What do you mean, anyway?
You didn't know?
Ah, I guess she doesn't know.
I thought you had already figured it out.
It's true.
I had suspicions. I thought his nephews did it, but you? Really?
Yes, it was us.
Quite
Yes.
easily, actually. You barely put up a fight.
Up, 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 up.
The-
Before you go and get all uppity, you should know that the man ordered my death. And then tried
And
to turn me into his personal blood bank. He had it coming.
And tried to turn Saki against Aki, and vice versa.
murdered my parents in front of me.
Oh, yes, we all had very good reasons to want him dead.
Almost as good as reasons to want you dead.
You
My
know,
dice tower, no.
making him kill the one he loves, ruining his life, handing her body over to the damn Stitcher, helping an organization that's been trying to kill everyone we know and love, trying to rewrite my mind twice, kidnapping me while I was healing, nearly fucking killing me, then running off. Trying to fucking Genjutsu 3 innocents and put them through hell.
Yes, I think we get it.
I don't think she gets it.
I don't think she does either. Let him continue.
Cause I can see from the way she's glaring at me, she still thinks she's in the right. Or at the very least that she's still a victim in some part of this.
You wouldn't want to get revenge for someone you cared about dying to someone else's hands?
I would go directly for them and not their kid. You should be grateful for that fact. I handle things directly. I don't drag innocents into my problems. I deal with them with my own two hands. You know why? Because I might be a bastard, but I ain't a monster or a coward.
Not everyone had the same kind of life you did.
He did sound like he lived a life of...
Where do you think I'm from, Satsuki? Where? Take a guess.
You're from somewhere, at least.
No! No! I'm
wow.
fucking not.
It's true, he's not.
My dad was a wanderer, probably banished from whatever village he's from. Mom, pretty sure civilian. We had no home. No place we could stay. We were just moving constantly. Samurai showed up, we bowed our heads and licked their shoes so they wouldn't fucking kill us for what we did for a living. Shinobi, we watched our words so they didn't think we knew too much. Every day, though we had each other, every day could have been our last. And then your fucking husband came and proved that right. For no fucking reason.
And what you think? You want a cookie? Huh? You think I
I
give you
want your
this that?
fucking soul.
He can't
If
have
you
it.
even have one. Really. You think your life's so damn tough, so bad. You suffered, I'll acknowledge that. You lost a lot. And you were gonna put that pain on so many others and thought, oh, I'm not gonna go to paradise or some shit. And that would atone? Retcon that, it's realistic. Makashi wasn't there for that.
Uh,
Put everyone through hell. For what reason? What? So you could join a terrorist organization and make things worse? So you could hurt more people? Put more people in your situation?
I wanted to stop this kind of thing from happening anymore.
So you made it happen once more.
You're
What?
going to destroy my village. You're going to kill. See, now I think about it. Some pretty important people were there. From all over. You would have sparked another great Shinobi war. Millions would have died because of you.
A Shinobi war would come whether I was involved or someone else.
You would
Let
have,
me
just because someone else could have caused it, doesn't mean you have the right to shoot the powder keg and then shrug.
if let me explain.
Go on.
The Leaf Village is the strongest nation amongst all of them. Everyone fears you. Some people can live with that fear, but the people that can't gather people together and do horrible things. And then war happens, and then people die, and then those people want revenge, and then war happens again. Do you not see the cycle that just spins over and
You
over
know the
and
reason.
over again?
Yeah, and you were those people. You were those terrible people who gathered together because you couldn't deal with the fear and were gonna spark a war.
Yes,
Except,
yes.
you were gonna do it on fucking purpose, weren't you? That's part of your goal, wasn't it? Get all of us to kill each other.
Hmm.
It was
You
never
never
the
really
end
had any
goal, but
friends,
it
did
was
you?
part of the plan.
So tell us,
It's a serious
how are
question.
you better than those who were going to spark war amongst the nations?
I never said I was better. My
Then why?
intentions were.
You really believe that? That
Well,
you weren't the first moron who thought that their intentions were so righteous and pure to get them to sleep well at night.
there's so much worse coming. You have no idea.
And you were going to help it.
I was gonna placate it.
A fence sitter, then.
In a way. If the world's gonna go to shit, why not try to get at least as much innocent people saved as you can?
Because you could stop it happening entirely.
You're a fucking Uchiha. One of the... You have one of the most overpowered abilities. To the point the only thing that managed to wipe out the clan is either overwhelming force, dealing a lot of casualties on both sides, or someone else with one.
And I was stopped by the likes of you.
Yeah. Overwhelming force. My whole MO. And you're lucky he
Now,
stopped me from using it.
imagine someone that makes me look like this shop clerk here.
You already do.
I'd have to look in the mirror for that very easily. But I think I know what you're talking about. The one calling himself Madara.
Oh, so you met.
In a sense.
His ability's interesting. Already came up with a few counters.
You don't. You're just looking at the surface of the ocean with no idea of its depths. He is war incarnate. It's all he really wants.
Then perhaps we should give it to him. But not on his terms.
So, what? You're going to fight Madara?
Fight.
We.
We're going to kill Madara. Or at the very least, I am.
Or whoever he is.
In all honesty, if you gathered all the nations of the ninja world and some of the samurai and decided to square up with them, I think maybe you may last a little while.
Then that is what we shall do.
So, what? Fight?
He really has you pissing your pants when he's not even here. How the hell did you think you were gonna end up joining the group and lasting? Aki would last longer.
Fight the fact that he is a frightening force of nature. He still can be reasoned with. He doesn't want to just kill the innocent indiscriminately. He appreciates fighting the strong. He wants to give a way out for those who are too cowardly, that would do what you consider I am, and use people. People that can fight on their 2 feet on their own can stay with him, while everyone else gets to go into the tree.
The I can't do the full laugh. He's bloody hysterical, bending over his hands on his knees. You don't know what that entails, do you?
It's a paradise, a genjutsu that makes a world that is literally heaven.
You know what happens to the people while they're under the genjutsu?
They're in a state of stasis.
Their chakra is drained until they're empty, and then they're absorbed into the tree.
Until the tree bears fruit, I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
If it was a few people, then yes. But a large group of people sharing that load, the tree won't
No,
kill
you
them.
moron.
You've tested
I
it. It
have
works.
I have the full seed in me. I get these fucking visions from him, the one who made the tree, the one who is the tree. And I've seen what it's done. You know what 1,000,000 people will produce? A pretty damn good fruit.
Visions of who?
The one who made the tree. The one who sealed the damn tail beast in it all those years ago. One all who know the legends of the tree know of. The one some Shinobi worship as God. That
No.
ringing any bells, or...
You mean to tell me you've had visions? Rather, you mean to tell us you've had visions?
I've told you before. Or at least I've told Yami. Oh, I'm pretty sure you were there too. I told you. What do you think I went? The meditation? And then suddenly knowing more about the abilities and what people's plans were?
I don't think you ever told him what that was.
I'm pretty
Or
sure I
I'm
did.
tripping.
I think you're tripping.
You're telling me you're getting
That's
visions
my
of the
bad.
Hagoromo?
Hell, the visions were the reason I knew the seed, what the seed was, what hell was inside of me. Meditated and got that. That's how
Was
I
the
learned how
visions
to...
from his point of view or someone else's?
The funny thing? Both. Somewhere is his point of view, and others I saw from outside of him.
That's grand.
So, multiple
That's
sets of
dangerous.
visions, multiple consciousnesses in it. Though with how many things were absorbed into it, it makes sense.
Makashi, you are dangerous.
Extremely so.
You don't understand. That tree is. Not only did it, from what we found, we we found pieces of it, and of course Orochimaru and Zaku been researching it. It's kind of what led their theories on how to bring people back from the other
Mm-hmm.
side.
And you're looking at the perfected version of it.
No, you don't
I guess I should
understand.
clarify. I died before it was put in me.
The tree's not meant to do that. It's meant to imprison.
Yup. You see, that's what's been leading a theory of mine. He's pacing around her. That Mikashi doesn't exist. That I'm something else. Will explain things. Will explain what I am. Does explain his strength, though.
Well, psychologically, I still think you're nuts, but the main problem is they didn't fear nine-tailed beasts back then. There was only one.
I think we've heard about this, right?
We heard a bit about it.
Right, a
No
culmination of
big
only
details.
nine-tailed beasts.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. We've heard something about it. Some terrible monster.
10 tails.
Wait, you're not saying... Huh. Huh. Starts pacing the other ways he thinks. That would actually explain a few things. The draw towards destruction, the odd chakra. Huh. Huh. No, actually, I gotta thank you. Give me a little piece of the puzzle.
What are you what are you thinking?
Nothing. Probably the ramblings of a madman. It's a theory.
Listen, I already know that you're the type to just run in after someone, and I know I don't really have a right to tell you what to do, but stay away from the Akatsuki. If you get involved in this, you may kill us all.
The only people I want to kill are people who hurt those I care about, people who betray me, and people who get in my way. And the thing is, that's the only people who will be killed because of my actions. I don't leave things up to chance. And unlike some people, my actions, though oftentimes cruel, usually work out for the best.
Well, if you die to the Akatsuki and they get that piece of the seed and do something stupid with it, that kills everyone. Sojiro, my daughter, everyone. And I know you don't care about me or her, but you must care about someone on this ball of a world.
His eyes glance over and actually go right over Sojiro to Yami. Yeah, there are people I care about. Which is why, even if they do beat me, they ain't getting the seed. It's very easy, even with something that's powerful, for me to destroy things. It's what I'm best at.
That's why you kept failing at destroying Orochimaru's ring.
Yes, actually, I have the power, but something like that is much more powerful than any genjutsu you could think of for use. Your power is oddly weak. But I'm getting off topic. Though, with that, I found a way to use it.
Boast all you want. I don't care.
It wasn't boasting. It was simply an observation.
Okay. Observation. But I believe we were getting Froyo. So.
Yep, we got all the ingredients.
Let me
Should we find your and Guro's spawn? See if she wants any?
What the fuck did you call her?
Necessary. You could have just
Their
called
spawn.
it Tanya.
Jesus.
She is the creation of two of the people I hate most. There's a bit of misdirected hostility. Not enough to act on, but just enough that it's just disgust.
Well, introducing yourself could alleviate you of some of it. She's actually quite nice, compared to someone I know. Seems as if she took after neither of them. It's quite interesting.
It's oddly common case in the Shinobi world.
That does make sense.
You have your ingredients. I'll be on my way. He pays for it.
Oh, so you got that done. Don't get into trouble. Or do.
Yes.
It's your choice.
I can say the same for you. Nakashi.
I never seek it out.
No, we both know that's not true.
No, genuinely, I never seek it out. It just comes to me.
It's true.
Well, here's hoping you're lucky that you don't. And we're gonna cut to the fun group.
I was gonna say, well, fucking without you around, I mean, shit, if I can, it's pretty unlikely.
Damn.
That's good. She's gone, I think.
You will leave unless you do something else.
Fuck that bitch.
She gone.
As soon as she started earshot, I hate that bitch so goddamn much. I hate that she's still alive. But I'm pretty sure you're quite satisfied with yourself, right, Sojiro?
You should probably, yeah. I think cutting over to Aki is a good idea. I mean, it's just gonna spawn a whole new conversation, so we should cut over to Aki.
We'll continue after.
Put a pin
I need to recharge. My throat hurts.
Oh, at least I was able to drop the foreshadowing. Like, get rid of the burning body.
Yeah. No, don't get rid of it.
Matter of fact,
a landmark. Keep it there. What are you doing?
I'm just putting the fire
don't
out.
Don't get rid of it, you dickhead.
Why is Sojiro on fire?
Oh, forgot I put that there. Just ignore that.
But yeah, Aki and Jesus, I said Aki. Matter of fact, yeah, that's the right one. I'm not even correcting myself.
Aki Takahashi.
Aki and the Raikage show up at the top of the mountain.
Oh my god, that's Aki and the Raikage. What will they do? Nah, you're actually right. We can get rid of it for this scene.
as he kind of looks like someone had a funeral pyre up here.
Ah.
Oh, we told him about
Yeah, I
that.
think we did that.
I think we did that.
Oh, okay. He kicks the ashy body over the mountaintop.
Dude, the body's
Oh,
still wet. Damn.
He did take a lot of damage that would have reduced someone to a red mist.
I know. I'm just saying that shit was burning for a while.
there he goes.
It's probably gonna break into dust upon hitting the ground.
The Raikage hit fucking kicks it. It just becomes a bunch of fucking ash between his toes.
Nah, he kicks so fast it doesn't have time to get between his toes.
Yeah, there you
You've
go.
seen how fast he attacks.
Sorry, anyway.
Black Knight Lady.
Okay. First, we gotta figure out how to use lightning in its attack. That is purest form.
Huh.
Which is basically turning yourself into a lightning rod.
Yeah!
But before,
Huh?
you must ground yourself. And he takes a wide stance. Like me!
Huh. I see the stance. Aki imitates the stance. Like, yeah, that makes sense. I told him grounding's important, especially with lightning.
Yes. Lightning is a force of nature that goes from one point to another point. And if it's ceased in its march, it will destroy what's ever in its path.
He's just like gearing up ready.
So, I'll teach you a technique. Hit me with lightning!
Huh. He's just hit with lightning. He's just like, okay. Let's see, what lightning attack will Aki use?
Then with the Orochimaru killer.
Nah. Hit
He's a
me.
Raikage.
Okay.
That would actually be really funny if you just fucking blew him up.
Blew up the Raikage.
Nah.
You said lightning. You
He
didn't
gets
say how
fucking-
many lightning.
He gets like half HP or something. She's like, damn, I was just kidding. No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, my leg! My leg!
That's more lightning than I expected from you, small child.
Small child.
Now let me show you. Molly whops you.
Ends Aki. Crispy.
Crispy.
He's like, how much lightning? Like a lot of lightning? Or like a little lightning? Like a flick? Or a pow?
And he looks at you. He's not even bellowing this time. Hit me with everything you have.
Oh, he wants the lightning. Or give him the lightning strike.
Hit him with the quadruple Orochimaru killer.
Well, that's actually lightning leap, not strike. I forgot those are two different ones.
Actually, I don't know if you could hit him with a quadruple Orochimaru killer.
I forgot this is probably the scariest version of the Raikage. He has both arms, and he's younger.
And
Wait, he loses arms?
What?
The thing against
loses one of his
Satsuki.
arm. Yeah, he fights Sasuke with the Amaterasu, and he doesn't want it to spread to his body, so he cuts his own
chops
Chops
his
off
arm
his arm. I
Yeah.
didn't see
And then-
that fight. Fuck!
And he's older than that, dude.
Like a
This is
bomb.
literally prime Raikage.
Huh.
He hit
Wow.
Sasuke with a Liger Bomb and cracked his Susanoo.
wow.
Oh, edgy Sasuke. Which you already killed.
Yeah, Mangekyo Sharingan killed Sasuke, which was fucking super strong.
It's almost like when he was a bad guy, he had a buff.
Yes.
Alright. But this is what Aki gonna
being a
do.
villain does give you at least a 10% stat boost.
That is, in fact, a true statement.
Jesus Christ.
So we're doing the lightning leap. He's like, okay. We're going to teleport to him, and we're going to hit him with 3 charges, because he's the only target. He's got to make a con save to take half damage if he saves, or full if he fails.
Or double if you nat once. I choose to crit fail, and then I
That's
use my
23.
ability to reflect the damage back at you.
Let's see.
That would be fucking cruel.
23. Yeah, he makes that one.
Yeah.
And
But
yes.
even though he could, he chooses to fail.
He chooses to fail.
Oh,
He
no.
wants it. He can take it. He's the right guy.
No, I'm saying oh no for you.
I'm gonna die.
As you lightning leap, you start to notice that he's not sustaining any damage. All your lightning damage has did exact 0.
Ah.
Like what Makashi did at the tree.
Roll me a
The fucking
perception.
tree.
A perception. Can I perceive?
Let's see if you can perceive ahead of time. DC 19.
Let's see. Aki is proficient in perception. I always forget that. Ba 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 ba. And our proficiency, is that, what level are we at?
6. We're proficiency level 6.
Okay. Got it. I did it wrong. Don't look at that gillet. It's not a roll. I messed it up. I'm sorry. 23.
23.
I forgot the hashtag.
Alright, you being Aki, I just assume that when you fight, you just go into, okay, let's activate all the brain cells.
All the brain work.
Infinite brain works. I'm gonna put that into the maybe box for other techniques. Alright, you notice that, like what y'all do with walking on water, he's using his chakra to ground himself into the ground. So not only is it making his stance more solid, so basically he's an unmovable target, but any lightning damage he's taking is being
Burst?
dispersed. That was the word I was trying to say.
Burst. Where's it going?
Into the ground.
In the ground. We have destroyed the plants.
Yeah, you notice that the grass is taking on that, like, when it gets struck by lightning, it becomes all crystallized.
Mm-hmm. Ah. I didn't know you could do that. You just goes, so you like redirecting it? Kind of like how we walk on water, but not actually step on water? I didn't really think about that when I did it. Is it like the same concept?
Essentially, I used my flow of chakra to guide the lightning somewhere else. I could use it to guide it into myself and make my techniques even stronger.
Ah.
It's very
He can do
observant
that?
of you. With practice. But that's a more advanced technique. I suggest dispersion should be your first first option. First thing you try. You don't want to take it into yourself and then accidentally electrocute yourself now, do you?
No. I think that's what the guys were worrying about that one time when I wanted to take on the storm. And then they said I would blow up. Even though I could totally take it. But yeah,
No.
alright, I get it. Alright, thanks for minding me, I could do it.
Okay. Now, copy my stance and focus your chakra flow through your feet like you're walking on water, and force the lightning to go through you.
He takes up the little stance, very exaggerated, like, yeah, gonna get it. I don't know how Oni feels about the lightning storm approaching. He's like, yeah.
She's not saying anything, but you can feel her anxiety.
The child wants to be electrocuted. Oh no. My
Like,
vessel.
is this gonna affect me? Am I gonna die?
Am I gonna die again?
You know, Aki is definitely the kid who, as a baby, stuck a fork into a light socket.
He would
The
be.
difference is he fucking lived.
He lived and then used it.
Okay, so the Raikage is like, does hand signs as lightning throws through him. You feel you can taste the metal in the air. You feel your hair standing on end as he's just arcing lightning. And he's not even like moving towards you. He's doing that thing of he's grounding himself, but he's using his feet and ankles to inch over to you as he holds his hand in the karate chop form until he's like close enough to do a 1-inch punch and balls it into a fist. Are you doing anything else?
Nah, I want to try to do what he said. I want to disperse it. Determination. Today, Aki might die.
Do me a con save, Aki.
Aki's doing a con save. Not the highest of cons.
All you gotta do is beat a.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I got 4.
So,
At least you didn't that one.
at least you didn't that one. He 1-inch punches you, and you can tell he's trying to pull back a little bit and not kill you. So it's. But you did not do the thing, so.
I did not do the thing. He's gonna say, ah! I did not take on the storm.
You will take half of this attack damage.
Woo!
You take 7 lightning damage as you're
Not bad.
knocked off your feet and electrocuted. Yeah, I didn't do any of the physical damage because he's literally not trying to fucking punch a hole through you.
Imagine if he went with all his might. The kid's got it! Bam! Dead Aki.
Oh, it would have been 6d6s plus his strength. Plus his ungodly strength. And given that he's the Raikage, if he rolls any ones, he get to re-roll that.
He chooses. Reroll. Aki just weakly gets up. Ah! It didn't work so well. I think because I was thinking I shouldn't have done that.
He comes over to you, karate chops you in the head. Fool! Do not think! Do! You are a fucking warrior! You are a fucking force of nature! Do you think lightning thinks before it comes after you? You want to face the storm! You must face it with the same contempt as it does for you.
So I put my headset down. Did Aki just get hit by a lightning strike?
No, lightning. The rock kind of got him.
No, a lightning strike is his main punch.
Oh.
That has killed grown men.
He nerfed it to its lowest level.
I'm pretty sure that would kill a grown man, but Aki is built like a Tonka truck.
You know how people fight and wrestling and they pull their punches? He pulled the punch and it did 3d6 damage.
That would kill 4 civilians.
Yes.
Indeed.
Wait.
Doc just kind of rubs his head. Yep, I know. Won't do it again. I just stay true to myself. Thinking, always bad. Always just go with it. Oh, everyone keeps telling me to think more. I didn't think that was a good idea, which is very ironic when you think about it. That's a lot of thinking to not think.
Do not get the message confused, my young pupil. Thinking in battle is necessary, but also not thinking is necessary.
Ah.
You must
Yeah,
have
that
plans.
makes sense.
You must make plans, but you must know when to use instinct.
Ah, instinct. Yeah, like when your friend's in trouble and you don't think about it and you go to his aid and then you kind of fire a man to death. But it was instinct.
Yes, like that.
Hmm? That happened before. I think I'm over it now. At least if I tell myself I am, I definitely am. He gets back up again. All right, got it. No thinking. Channel instinct.
I'm just gonna
Do it
warn you
again.
ahead of time. I'm no psychiatrist, so I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I would not know how to handle that. But if you want to repress it, it sounds like something worth doing. I've repressed a lot. Look at me now. I'm a fucking unit.
Must work, because you're the Raikage. And if you're the Raikage, well, it had to have worked for some reason.
I work very hard.
Just not. Hard work, no think when you need not to think, and repressing trauma. I've learned so much a day.
Like a real man. Are you ready?
Yeah. Do it again. I can take it.
All right, he's going to straight punch you again. Now, do a con save with advantage.
I do a con save. 19.
Hey! He punches you in. You take the hit as the lightning goes through you and into the ground. You can hear just like Oni in the back of your head. Oh God, we're gonna die. Oh God, where is it going?
Where'd it go? Ah! I did it! I can feel it going through me! I think it went through my soul at one point. I didn't know it could do that. I didn't know my soul was in there. I thought it was more like a shadow, but wow. It went through me, and it went through her.
I assure you, my young pupil, the soul is in you. I've punched the soul out of a few. It's there.
He speaks with an experience. Wow. One day I could punch a soul out. Wow, that's gonna... Avion, that's next on the list. First, we gotta do lightning. Upgrading later to soul punching. I'm not quite ready for the soul punch.
So now we will practice back and forth. You punch me, I punch you, and you get the feel for it. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready!
Hit me!
I assume they just go back and forth. Just lightning on the mountaintop.
This is
Meanwhile-
possibly the most wholesome moment in the Naruto campaign.
I'm bonding with not our leader.
Father-son bonding.
Meanwhile, y'all at the supermarket, you're leaving, and you look up at like the night sky, and everything seems nice. Everything's cool.
Yeah, I don't think that's what we're doing, to be honest.
You're gonna make your Frogo, and
Rogo.
then Frogurt.
Frodo in the One Ring.
Froger.
As you look at the mountaintop,
Rogert.
as it's just repeated, lightning strike, lightning strike, lightning strike.
Krakatoa, Krakow.
Hey, where's Aki?
Good question.
My guess
You
would
said he
probably
has
be
some
up
business
there.
to attend to. Yes, that's most likely what it is. If I'm hearing correctly, that sounds like the Raikage, so I'm sure he's fine.
Just in the distance. Hurt me!
Come on, I know you want to do it. Come on, hit me. Did that Heath Ledger shit.
He cups his hands around his mouth and yells as loud as he can, "Rock his shit!"
Hey, we get
Tragic.
a gun.
Hmm?
Type down on your character sheet.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Lightning stance.
Oh shit, he actually
got a
got
stance.
the lightning cloak. Holy shit.
I think it's like a semi-lightning cloak. Like the first step.
Basically, you just use about 5 of your chocolate. And
Okay.
it'll
Well,
stay as long as you have chocolate.
Okay.
It's scary.
Lightning damage does 0 damage to you.
It's like a grounded stance.
But your movement is halved.
Okay.
That's still pretty fucking crazy, to be honest.
Though it's only useful against people who use lightning techniques.
True.
And even
Still.
then, they still have swords.
So, excuse me.
Fucking
Quick question.
me when
What kind of action
Sasuke
does it
hits
take to go
Aki
into
with
the
that
stance?
dollar
Bonus
store
action.
Chidori.
Dollar store, motherfucker. That shit's from the soup kitchen when it hits Aki.
Hit him with the back triangle X, it does
That
nothing.
shit's from the food stamp store when it hits Aki.
Damn.
Hit him with the back 2-3 and it does nothing.
Hit him with the goddamn food drive Chidori.
Well, that reminds me, Kamich, I'm hitting you with back 2-3 at some point.
Oh, tragic. Did you mark
Why you
down
wanna
as
do a thing like
bonus
that?
action?
That's
Wait,
what
can
I
you
did
hit
not.
me with down forward too?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask actually, is what kind of action it takes to get into that stance.
Aki can do stances now.
He stanced the fuck up.
I'm waiting for one of y'all to go
Aki
get a
ready to
sage
stand
mode.
on business.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. The one that I want to get sage mode the most is fucking Yami. I want her to get Scorpion sage mode. It would be so cool.
We just don't use our summons all that much.
It's true.
I know.
I think
That makes
I've
sense.
used my summon the most,
The
and even
most.
then I haven't really used him that much.
I've used
I
mine
brought him
once.
so I could take a nap.
I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to use the T-Rex on Donzo,
I mean,
but
we've
I
seen
thought it would
Stoat
be
the
too
Stoat a few
uncinematic.
times.
That's true, Stoat the Stoat. He's a real
Stoat
one.
the
not gonna
Stoat
lie.
the Stoat is a fucking sleeper soldier, dude.
Yo,
Aki's
can
the
you
most
imagine?
That's a fact.
most likely
Can
to
you
use
imagine?
this.
Can you imagine? Aki,
Oh no.
Stoat
no.
Saint.
No,
The
God, no.
Saint. Shut the fuck
Dude.
up.
Fuck it,
That's
I'm gonna defy all
terrifying,
logic.
Because you know how
Speed with
fast
the-
this Stoat was?
Yup, speed was beyond speed in her
Let's
his techniques.
fucking go!
Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna defy all logic and completely break this shit and become the Shadow Sage. Fuck you.
Let's go.
That would be Yin.
That is a possibility. Because
My
technically
summon's
you
Yang.
do have the pieces to do that.
Anyways, I
But
pull out my
anyway-
magic AK-47 and shoot Makashi in
Yes,
the head.
sir. The magic
Yes,
AK-47
sir.
of
Yes,
Yin
sir.
release. Yes,
Your
sir.
13th right. That's right, Dan. Second,
13th?
second right. Second right.
Second Amendment. Second
13th?
Amendment, not second right.
Just
Second
you wait
Amendment.
till the campaign we do, where me pulling out my magic AK-47 isn't a joke.
So
I'm
the
fucking
next
waiting.
campaign.
Dude,
Isekai
Remington has a
campaign.
magical AK-47.
Just grab a gun off of a Shinra person and chant it in the next campaign.
True.
Oh, god damn it. He's right. Oh, god.
No, we're spoiling it! Spoilers! Ah, spoilers! Ah!
All
No one
right.
watches us.
Back to the training montage. So now it's just like y'all have been beating the shit out of each other for about an hour or so.
How
it's
long
just
were we
like-
in the Froyo shop? Well,
I'm
grocery store.
assuming this is the time of you mixing the froyo together. As you hear, hit
Oh,
me!
I was going to tear the Sojiro.
Yeah, he was about to rip into
He's
my
about to
ass.
tear
balls.
into him.
Resume.
Okay. While y'all are doing the training, I assumed that this was going on while y'all were having the conversation. While you were doing the training, you finally stops. It's like, okay, now you have proper defenses. Now you know how to use the lightning.
Yeah, I know how to use it. And this is how I can channel the storm. And one day,
Now.
use it.
You must become the storm.
Oh,
When using this stance, it stresses our bodies. We have to lower our speed. We have to stay grounded. But this is a good thing. You can focus more power into your strength, into your strikes. And then, instead of having to worry about, oh, I gotta hit him 1,000,000 times. No, you just come in close. And he like inches his way over to a tree. Focus the power of the storm within you. As he goes into his lightning stance once more, the arcs arc crazy around him until it all voof, and the arcs stop as they're pulled within his body. And he one-inch punches the tree, and it fucking explodes.
it's gone.
I'm sorry, that's so funny. The tree fucking explodes.
Like, you see the at the
I
point
thought the tree
of
was just gonna get
impact,
done in like that one guy from the old Final Fantasy campaign. Just
at the point of impact,
Yeah,
as soon as
fucking
his
dusted.
fist could contact with the
the
bark,
bark.
there's a blinding white light. The tree becomes line grass as it's whited out. As you see the tree, it almost as if it's yelling, "No!"
The tree got fucking whited out.
There's an evil spirit sealed in that tree. He thought he was gonna be released. No, you just got deleted, sir.
It's just gone.
Holy.
From the leaves to the roots, it is eliminated.
There's no trace of a tree.
Oh, imagine hitting someone with that. People are less durable than trees.
Delete.
You just gave Aki the obliterate.
And he has the light armor. This is gonna be terrifying.
Oh no.
Don't forget my tactical battle skirt.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
the battle skirt, it puts it all together. It's like the final piece of the puzzle.
You can blind. You are literally shock and all.
That makes a lot of sense.
Just looking at all where there once was a tree. Wow! There's not even an idea of a tree anymore. You
What
can just
tree?
do that? Oh, yeah. There was no more. How do you do that one?
This is the power of the storm, Aki. When you face a storm, you are eradicated.
This
Yeah.
man's insane. He is sharing this with a member of a village that is technically an ally, technically an enemy. This man knows no fear. He doesn't fear God, the government, or the devil.
No, he wants a challenge later on.
He doesn't even fear the IRS, dude. This motherfucker does not care.
I mean, to be fair, he's the
Okay, let's not be
Raikage.
too
He
crazy,
is
Matt.
the government and probably also the IRS in the village.
Yeah, it's a
He
good point.
honestly wants the ones because anyone he faced cannot take him.
I could.
You start training
Nah, I'd
and making
win.
people to fight him.
No.
In a fight without chakra techniques, I could win. Once you start throwing those in, no, I'm fucked.
Bruh,
Kakashi is built for bare knuckle boxing.
Honestly, I think it would be pretty close between all of us.
he is built different and he gets to re-roll his ones on damage. He is a fucking unit.
So no, where I
That's
am,
terrifying.
where Yami is at currently, no. Yami would fucking die. No chance. Literally zero
Bare
chance
knuckle
in hell.
boxing or
Fair
with
enough.
techniques?
No Shadow
Both.
Moon is a little bit rough.
Old Yami would
Old
give him
Yami
hands.
would fucking
Y'all
slaughter
had to
this
get
man.
nerfed.
No. Lightning makes light.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, true.
He is your op.
That's a good point.
Aki,
Does kind of counter you,
the
but very
Takahashi
unfortunate.
brothers are your direct counter.
But anyway, we're squirreling away from the montage. So it's like, now, I assure you, Aki, take my hand.
Huh. I take
This
his
tiny
hand.
hand of yours has the same power to do the same.
He's getting ready. He's like,
Step
alright.
forward and delete that tree.
Delete the tree. I'm gonna try to
This
delete
man-
that tree, killer.
This man is trying to train someone to rival him in like 5 years. He's going to try to. He wants you to run his fade or die trying.
Shut up.
No, I
What do I
respect the
do,
grind.
killer?
Because Aki is the most, despite being the nicest, is the most terrifying person to fight in this group.
Alright.
Because he has the Orochimaru killer.
Before we do anything else, how is Aki squaring up to the tree?
Squaring up to the tree house. The classic Aki way. Just gonna stand up and just go for it. Head empty, flinging himself at it. I'm gonna stomp
imagine
down
he would
and just
just
like stomp a few inches away from it. To the
Alright.
I just imagined he wasn't even in a punching stance. He just throws it from resting and deletes the tree. Which would honestly be more terrifying than throwing it from a fighting stance.
Yeah,
Okay.
he'll stance down when he jumps down.
Alright, now. So, let's see. I want you to attack the tree with a punch with your strength.
With that strength.
Natural 20. We're manifesting a natural 20.
You just gotta get a 15 or higher.
Well, Aki, you're not that weak. Not the strongest, but not weak. 23.
Yep. Damn.
That'll do it.
What's your
He's
modifier?
excited.
What's your
It's a
strength
4.
score?
Strength
You're gonna
score
not 19.
is 18.
18? Okay.
Yes.
Damn, we
Roll
didn't
me that
manifest
many
a nat 20
D6s.
enough.
What?
18.
I didn't hear you.
18d6.
18 D6.
Aki.
Yes.
Share.
Gee.
Share.
Shut I
feel
can't
like-
have shit around Makashi. Shut
Man, I ain't copied no one's flow. I've shared my flow with you ninjas.
Hey, yo.
I feel
Oh,
like the
don't-
mountaintop's
Sorry.
gonna light up in a second. The beacon has been lit.
Don't forget
I
to add your
knew
strength
I
score. Okay.
I didn't add
My
the
bad.
strength
It's
score.
fine.
18 D6 is 64.
Alright.
Only
So,
64?
Only 64.
you
Got some ones.
you obliterate this tree. Tell me how it's gonna go down.
And a big
Fine.
fanfare. Like it was like the inside of it was lit with all the fireworks. So the shrapnel and light everywhere.
Damn.
Explosive.
Me tearing the Sojiro is gonna have a really
I
awesome
want
background.
you to know.
Vine
this ability-
boom. Vine
This
boom.
ability is stronger than base Sever. That's
I'm
all.
gonna be honest with you. I don't have anything that compete
So-
with Sever or this.
I know, it's just... Dude,
Bruh,
Aki is fucking scary, dude.
Aki is
Aki's
training with
been
the
scary.
Raikage, the strength lightning guy. Literally,
Man.
this is his technique.
Bro,
I
call
know,
me.
I know. I'm
Call
not
me
saying
Jogo,
this is-
cause nah,
I
I'd
can-
lose.
Because I'm gonna be real with you.
I am your
God,
perfect
that's so
counter.
fucked up.
Fuck
And your
you.
destroyer.
I
Poor
plan on
Jogo,
throwing
dude.
stronger shit at y'all, so
Free my man
want y'all
Joe
to get
Goat. He
stronger.
ain't do none.
Oh, he's free, all right.
Yeah.
Joe Goat's free to explore the afterlife.
So anyway, you obliterate this tree, and it's just like, yes, yes, yes.
Yes! My throat
To
hurts.
think
Fuck.
that the
I've yelled too much.
Makashi Shodro, whatever argument is in the works is happening, and it's crescendoing. You just have the backdrop and then, yeah.
Makashi's about to turn into fucking a low-tier god.
You should kill yourself now.
Lightning strike.
Okay. So, once again, to do this technique is lightning sever.
Oh, let me get this up.
This fucking
So
asshole,
it's just
dude.
better.
This fucking asshole, dude.
It's him. Are you surprised?
It's better in base. I'll say that. It is better in base.
Lightning
Now, once again,
sever.
this cannot be done unless you're in the lightning stance.
Does he
Okay.
have to take some lightning damage before he can do it too?
Nope.
I don't
But
think so, because the look like
you- it takes 2 of your actions to be able to do this.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, you're just stressing all the strength of your body through one attack.
Mm-hmm.
Hence, your score is how many d6s of damage you get to do, plus your strength.
I kind of want to know what fucking.
So what do
Sonata's gonna
I
teach
write
me.
down for that?
Okay. So, your strength score is how many d6s you roll. And it's still a regular attack, so you still have to roll to hit. And it's a strength attack.
No, I just imagine. You know, so Makashi's ability to redirect a missed attack into an object
Yeah.
or a terrain.
Mhm.
You know how he does double damage to objects in terrain?
Mhm.
Now, imagine hitting a mountain with that.
How much chakra?
Oh, you dodged my attack? You think I'm losing because of that? No, bitch, we losing.
It takes
Mountain eraser.
It takes 15 chakra to do it.
Oh my fucking
Nigga.
god! Never mind. It is leagues better than Sever. I don't care what anyone
Okay,
says.
it needs more. It either needs more chakra cost or some sort of
fuck.
debuff.
I was gonna say
Holy
20,
shit.
and I was gonna make it so they have I was
Sir?
gonna say advantage on attacks against them because they need to stay still.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, what are you planning on throwing at us that you're giving us abilities for that cheap?
Madara.
Yeah, that shit's
Nah.
spammable. That shit's crazy spammable. Holy fuck.
Man,
like,
remember
what,
when I
fifth?
got nerfed from a D6 for 3 chakra to a D6 for 5?
15, I think what? He could do it 4 times max?
Are you? Tragic, how
much
much
chak-
chakra do you have?
Without the level up. I didn't level up. His current chakra is 111.
Never
wrote that
mind.
right.
That technique takes 25 chakra.
Bro,
There we
There
go.
we
Bruh.
go. That's so
Bro
nice.
thinks our
Sir.
fucking chakra is equal to Bleach SP.
That's what I was thinking for a second. I'm dumb.
Sir.
You said 25?
25.
I
Man,
don't even run that campaign.
I know.
Just stopped being upset about that nerf.
It's a big
in
hit.
mind.
It has to take a lot of chakra.
Sever does less damage base and costs triple digits of chakra.
Keep in mind, for the same amount of chakra, I do 3d6.
Shut up, bitch! I got narrative nerfed.
God damn. Y'all, look, there's a low time.
I got
have time
nerfed
to
for
buff up.
critting.
I'm
I
just
got
gonna be
nerfed
real with
for
you.
critting.
I'm gonna be real with you. If this was a video game, this would be the time where it tells
Yeah,
you.
no, we
train.
could talk.
I mean, to be
we
fair,
can discuss
to
it
be
later. We can discuss it later.
Listen, you got nerfed for critting, okay? I got nerfed for getting set on fire.
Yeah.
You
It's
got nerfed
fucked
for
up.
being attacked. I got nerfed for doing good.
It's true. Anyway,
I'm going to try to make stuff more available for y'all. That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to do. I'm trying, but I can't like force things. Anyway,
I will say I did impose a self nerf on that move too. The limitations.
Mhm.
The how many times I can
But,
upcast
yeah.
it. Just kill it and put a limit on that. So I did.
we'll discuss that. Anyway, he's just like, Aki, I'm proud of you.
Ah, I did
But now
it!
I have to
Did
kill
you
you.
see that? I can do it now! I can become the storm!
This is the first step to your abilities. You will have to learn how to use the stance and become more loose and solid with it, so you don't have to lose so much movement. Make it so you can do it more often. Become more of a fucking problem.
Tragic just immediately spends the 2 points you didn't use. Becomes a... I think I'm ready already. Show me more.
Because
I'm ready!
when I first developed these techniques, I had to stay still to be able to do that kind of damage. But now, he dashes 60 feet, deletes another tree.
I was further
This-
away!
This is the goal I want you to reach. Being able to delete a tree and still get full movement. Nay, faster than full movement.
Ah, even more movement than I have! Wow!
And once
If I
you
could
get
combine that with teleporting, I could be unstoppable! I could be a moving storm!
That's the idea, Aki. And when you do, I want you to come spar with me.
Ah, got it! So I'll just come back when I have mastered it, right?
Right.
Alright, it's a deal then! I'll be back, and I'll show you techniques you've never seen before!
Right. He has his hand out for basically the man handshake.
The man handshake, yeah,
The
for
man
all
shake.
you're waiting to.
Yeah.
Aki gives him the big slap shake.
Okay. He slaps hands with you, pulls you in for a headbutt. Are you headbutting him back?
I'm doing it back!
Bonk.
I
Con
might pass
save.
out. I'm about to just pass out. It's like, yeah. The Raikage knocked me out, guys. I got beat up by the Raikage. Con save for Aki.
Can he get above a 10? Because he's not trying to kill you. He's just doing this for the meme.
11! Just
He
made
made it by
it!
one. So he pulls you in. Bam! Head to head. Yeah! You can see the Rakage's bleeding a little bit. You're bleeding a little bit. We are brothers of storm!
Yeah! This is Aki's second brother. Third brother.
B
He's
went
just gaining
missing and
brothers.
A immediately fucking replaced his ass.
Oh, he still loves his brother. But he just
No.
adopted a little brother.
Listen, man. Aki has water bro. Now he got lightning bro.
Now he got lightning bro. He just
He's
got
about
both
to
of
be the
those right
Avatar
now.
up in this bitch, bro.
And
Fire
of
bro.
course,
Now he just needs an earth bro.
and bro, dead ass. Where's Earth bro at?
Where's
Earth
Earth
Bro?
bro at?
Us when we go to the fucking Earth Village.
Let's fucking go.
Or Stone Village, rather.
Just gating brothers.
You know, funny enough,
No,
Saki
Aki's
is both
main
fire
goal.
bro and air bro.
That is
Yup.
This is true.
I realized I said that and I was muted.
Ah.
I also want to know, Aki, how hard did you hit button back?
They
Yeah.
both got
Yeah.
the bloody forehead.
We got the blade for it. Not nearly
was
as
lump on the
strong as Raikage, but he's still conscious.
It would have been funny if Aki hit butted harder. Put
Just
that
bam.
that hard head to work. KO the
Knocked
Raikage.
Much respect.
He got that Kazuya
much
headbutt.
respect. If you had
Kinda
did
knocked
that,
out the Raikage.
if you had
You mean
credit,
that-
if you had credit that headbutt, he would have been like, oh, so you can learn other techniques. Let me teach you the lariat.
Kills you.
Oh,
Man,
kills you.
It
Man,
just
it-
fucking kills you.
man, we just wouldn't get Aki back. He'd become a cloud ninja. They'd have yoinked him up like they
Tsunade,
tried.
this one is mine. I call dibs.
I called. Damn it. He called dibs. We have nothing against that.
Dudes,
I've got something
I
for
didn't
that.
see this
Double
as
dibs.
the Aki retrieval arc. Aki just been kidnapped because he's like, nah, this is mine now.
It is my little brother.
This is my little brother.
God damn it, there's a centipede on my wall.
Kill
Yeah,
it.
you get to live this day. It's too far.
Wait, Aki would.
I'm not
This
that
is
tall, I
quite the
can't
plot, the character development, guys. The Raikage was so annoyed with Aki. Now it's his little brother or son.
Yup.
That's how old this man is.
He realized you could fight. You have been adopted.
I've been
He
adopted.
has in fact adopted you.
Though
Woo!
I'm pretty sure he's like as old as Minato would be, so maybe a
Yep.
decade older than Kakashi.
Yeah, he old. He's
Yeah,
not as old
He's
as
not old, he's
He's
40s.
not his third. He's not the third Hokage. He's in late middle age,
Hey, he's old.
but he's not ancient.
Oh.
He's
He
old.
hasn't met
Remember, we call Killer
Madara in
old, and
person.
he's in his like fucking 30s, I think.
Yep. I'm
think
holding
it's-
on to that number as long as I can.
It's ending
Was that,
soon,
like one more
old
fucking
man.
year, old ass man, old motherfucker.
Two, shut the fuck up.
1.5.
That retirement home
Wait.
looking mighty fresh right about
Wait.
now.
Wait, how old's Killer now?
Hope you like your
Pretty sure he's
butterscotch,
38,
oldie.
if not 39.
Cramps.
I do like
Man.
butterscotch. It's my favorite.
Okay, to be fair, who the fuck
Man.
don't like butterscotch? Let's be real.
Shut up. You shut the fuck up. Save your life now.
Butterscotch is mid as fuck. I say it.
I haven't
Ooh,
had
I'm
good
gonna hate you.
butterscotch.
Even if it's mid,
Do some,
it ain't
bitch.
bad.
Do some.
I've never had
Even if
bad
it's mid,
butterscotch.
You know
it
what?
ain't bad.
You know what? For that one, I'm ending the session.
Damn,
get no
what the
lore.
fuck?
Man, we're about to have our scene. Fuck you, we don't need you for the scene. You can leave.
Alright, fine.
Dude.
Fine, I don't give a fuck. Hold up, wait, we're not done. No, he said he got it.
Look at
Alright,
what you did, bruh. Oh man.
I can't tell
I'm
if
done
they're
with
gonna.
him. I ain't done with you.
I can't tell if they're gonna do the scene or if I should start talking about the fucking shit yet. I don't know what to do here.
I think we should wait for Killer to get back. He has a DM just in case anything important is said.
I mean,
This could
fuck
be
it,
our
go
little
for it.
5-minute break. This could be our little. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's gone. We're still here.
Fuck it.
Where were we?
So what's it?
Oh, shit.
What you want to do? Y'all want to end the
Yeah.
session, or you just want to get your conversation done?
I don't
Let's
care
get
to
on.
wait
I say that like I'm not
till-
in the
we get on.
conversation. I mean, I'm not, but I'm also
That's.
here.
I
I'm
mean,
present.
you're there, and you might become part of the conversation.
True.
Oh, he's back.
Shit, you fucking
He's back.
Five Nights at Freddy's jump scared my ass. Head ass.
So are we doing it or are we ending the session? Which is it?
It's up to them.
Let's
Do y'all
do it.
want to have your
Alright, they
conversation?
wanna
He
do it.
wants to
You
do
wanna-
it.
Uh,
Let's do it. Fuck
I
it.
remember the last thing was saying before I cut over. Something about, she's still alive. You must be very satisfied with yourself. Right, Sojiro?
Such a fucking asshole. Shut the fuck up!
Crack
I
out!
don't care who the
Crack
DM. Shut your damn mouth!
Alright, go ahead.
Fucking yapster. What was that? Mikashi?
If I remember it cut off when we first skipped away. It was, but she's still alive, despite everything, despite what she deserved. You must be very self-satisfied. Right, Sojiro?
Not quite.
Really? I wonder why. I mean, you got what you wanted, right? The woman who's killed so many and made you kill someone you supposedly love with your own hands is alive and well and going to get to live a new life. Isn't that great? I mean, all she did was cause so much pain and suffering. All she did was kidnap me, try to rewrite my mind. That's nothing, right?
I never said it was nothing.
But what you did do, after promising to help me? When did you even sneak off? Do I matter so little to you?
It was before I knew we were going to do it right then. By then, I had already left.
As soon as you agreed, I said, let's go. I get it. More important things, you weren't really paying attention. You do that sometimes. When you start moving towards things you prioritize. Like everything else fades away. I see where I'm prioritized. See where we're prioritized. I used to call you samurai, like all the time, derogatorily. You really are a shinobi, with all that comes with it. Never there. You're never really there. Or at least never close enough. But you always get what you need. But, you held on to your morals, to your honor, to your conviction.
Should I not
Despite,
have? Should I have tossed it all away?
maybe, because when it lets someone like that live, when it leads you to misleading and going behind your friends, or who I think at least are your friends' backs, regularly, especially a friend who is willing to throw aside his own feelings to help you, and then you make it worth nothing by going off on your own. But that's what you do, isn't it? Strongest, or at least the most skilled in the group, a master of the blade, but never raising it when you really need to. Though we all know how good you are with a blade. Shit, I still got a scar to remember that.
You're right. I am too scared to pick up the blade. Too scared to wield it against those I hate. I'm scared of what I'll do to them. As cringy as that can sound.
Cringy. Do you think you're insane, Zotra? Oh, I mean you are, but... Let me rephrase that. You think you're deranged, Zotra? Just barely held back by some tacked-on morals.
Perhaps. I'd rather not find out. That's why I don't wield my blade.
And what do you think of me?
You're my
And
friend.
don't hit me with those damn platitudes. And you know that's not what I fucking mean. What do you think of me?
I think that you're brave. Brave enough to not care what anyone thinks of you, and to do what you think is right. Completely unapologetically. In fact, at some points, I envy you.
You. You envy me.
Think about it. How many wrong decisions have I made because of my convictions? Because of my code? I'm sure you
Several.
can count.
From the way you're talking, I think it would be useless to list them off.
And even though I may not agree with the decisions you've made, think about how many good ones you've made. Sorry. Think about how well everything has gone for you.
That's because I don't weigh my thoughts against morality. I weigh them against what will happen if I don't act. And because of that, I've actually minimized the number of people I hurt. See, the thing about trying to take the high road, no matter the situation, is that you end up stepping on people to get there. You end up treating people like they're forgettable. Like they're a second thought. Something to hand wave. And it really hurts being hand waved. Because other than my fucking birth parents, that's all it's ever been. Is he enough to pass by? Is he still breathing? Is he not gonna go crazy and massacre the village? Then we don't need to pay attention to him. We can just give him a toy and wave him off. He'll be fine. Give him a blade. Give him a book. Give him a clone. He'll be just fine. And you had the goddamn audacity to worry about what I do and how it could affect people. Because I worry a goddamn enough. You? The thing that pisses me off so much, you're aware of it. It'd be one thing if you were like Satsuki and actually knew that you actually thought you were in the right. But it seems like you go into these actions knowing. And that afterwards you regret them. And yet you keep doing it. Makes me really wonder how much of what I thought about you, what I saw, is just me not knowing any better. I pity her, you know. Because I wonder what she'd feel. One of you treat her the same. Or maybe I'm just not good enough, eh? Samurai? Is that it?
That was never it. There are... No, that was never it. He looks like he's trying to get the words out, but he seems to be really struggling with it. You know what I mean?
No wise words this time? Come
You
on.
could say he's bewildered.
You, Yami, Anya, Saki, Aki, none of you have ever been a hand wave to me, as you put it.
Then why do you treat us like it? We had to basically strong-arm you to not leave us behind. And I'm sure every time something goes wrong, one of your decisions lead to someone getting hurt, or your inaction leads to us having to take it into our own hands, I know that the thought comes back up. Just abandon us and do your own shit yourself. Maybe to be relieved you are trying to help us, trying to keep us from it. Again, not think about how we'd feel. Or how things could go.
You're right. That was the issue. I had always thought about your physical health rather than your mental health. I had always thought about how it would leave you rather than how it would make you feel. I figured you'd be better off alive than dead.
And that's
Although
the
I
thing.
know
Do you think we're weak, Sojiro? Do you think us being there would just slow you down and that you'd be better off without us? Do you think us helping you would just get us killed? Dear God.
yes.
You fucking bastard. You who stood on the sideline for all the important fights we've been in, think we're not strong enough to help you.
Because you had it handled.
Had it handled when I had my fucking chest split open.
I was tending to Gary. You had jumped into the fray.
I know. With that damn chain of yours and how fucking fast you are. You could have helped. But you ran to tend to someone who was knocked out but no longer in danger, far from the fight.
I had no idea whether or not he was dying. I couldn't tell off of a glance. I needed to be sure. And so I approached
You
him.
need to be sure. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Does it? So true. I could keep pouring and tearing my heart out. It's not gonna change a damn thing. It never has. Words have never mattered when it's come from my mouth.
It's always mattered. I just didn't realize how much it did until now.
Because you always need a swift kick in the stomach for anything to make sense to you, eh? Again, I've already said it once, but I truly do feel sorry for her. Now that I know what it's like to be in love with you, she'd feel so much pain seeing what you are.
Times were different then. I didn't have to make these kinds of decisions.
I'm glad, then.
And you
She
are
didn't...
my friend, even if you don't consider me as such. The fact that I have not challenged you after you have spoken ill of her proves as such, even if
I
it may not
speak
mean
no
anything
ill
to you.
of her. I haven't said anything wrong about her.
Hold on 1 second.
I expressed sympathy for someone of
What are we
kindred
holding
heart.
on for?
That's a good question.
Yo, Saki went with y'all, right?
I have no idea.
Nice.
Supposedly.
Yeah, Saki went with them.
He's just like, damn,
So
this is a little
I,
awkward.
I'm just saying, Saki, Yami, what will you be doing in this moment?
They chill.
She's just kind of sitting there listening to this very awkwardly.
Right.
Yeah.
Be that as it may,
yeah,
I should actually rephrase that. I did not mean to use the word speak ill of. I actually was searching for the word and couldn't fucking find it.
I think that little exchange works, though.
Yeah,
Unless
well,
you
wanted
don't
to
want to
buy
have
you
it.
more time
no,
because
that works. That works.
Aki's just looking like
Saki.
should we
You
stop
know
them?
what?
Hey, Saki's like should we stop them?
If you want to challenge me,
I don't want to get involved in
go
this.
on. Do the thing you samurai do and try to silence those who speak up.
I have no wish to harm you, and I never have.
You're pretty
Let's
damn
wait to
good
see
at
how
it.
things
It's
fall out.
the only
Does it
thing
come?
I'm good at.
I've
Unfortunately,
noticed.
born to be
How
a
is
soldier.
it? I was born to pick on corpses like a vulture. You can't use your birth or how you're raised as an excuse. Because neither of us have been in our parents' hands for years.
The difference between the two of us is you've moved past what you were born to do. I seem to not have the ability to. As you've pointed out so accurately.
That's the thing I always hated about you, samurai. They seem unflinching, but instead you're just uninvolving, unchanging. I realized something. Something that I thought you were different. That maybe if things had been different and we had met without our lives falling apart, I realized you would have treated us just the same as any other samurai would have.
You're wrong.
I am.
You are.
I don't believe you.
Then what am I supposed to do to make you?
I don't think you can.
Exactly. So
Not
what
at
am I
this
to do?
point. An honest answer? I don't think there's a damn thing you can. I'm going to continue on. Make this familiar for the others. Continue my research, my work, to make this world a better place. To help people. You can, knowing what you're good at, you continue sitting on the fence changing nothing. Maybe sharpen your blade so you get back to killing. Because I think that's the only two things you can do. He's gonna pick up the bags and start walking back to the inn.
There are... Hold on, let me rephrase that. One of the things you hate the most is that I withhold information, is it not?
Yes.
Then I'll tell you. My brother does need to be set straight. Kokoro does need to be put to rest. But more than that, my people need to realize that Shinobi, not just Shinobi, but civilians, those who can't pick up the blade, those who don't pick up the blade, they need to be recognized as people too. I'm going to the Land of Iron. Not only to correct my brother, I seek the title of Sword Saint. Something that unfortunately is the only thing that will get my people to listen to me.
He stopped when you said that. And he reaches to the next seal and pulls out a blade that hasn't been taken out of that seal in a long time. Not since not since the fight against, well, whatever the name of the guy who cut him open was.
Saba.
Saba. He tosses it over his shoulder, and knowing his strength, the sheath embeds into the ground in front of
Good.
Sojiro. Oh, something for if you fail. Or I guess, if you want to use a little shinobi action. Though I don't know.
I'll put it to good use.
Be
This
careful
time,
not to nick yourself with it.
This time, I'll raise my blade to change something, rather than destroy it.
I'll believe it when I see it. That, Mad, is the Knight Katana.
Yippee!
A blade he got from his own mother, sitting in a sheath that is meant to hold poisons and apply to the blade. And it has one dose of poison on it.
Mm.
I think you understand what you meant by if you fail.
Womp womp. Yeah.
Lightning strike.
Krakatawa.
The lightning strikes as soon as it embeds in the ground.
Here, lightning strike. In case you
Delete
fail,
that tree!
lightning strike.
Since Makashi's walking away, I don't know, Saki.
Terrible
Yami
night
are
for
still-
rain.
Well,
You two coming?
Oh yeah. We're coming. I want to
Actually-
cheer both of them up, but I don't know how.
I'm going to take a little walk. I'd like to.
Walk.
uh-oh.
You're making them go feral.
The two
But,
of you have
Sotaro-
given me quite a bit to think
Ninjas
about.
rain from the sky. All pointed
No one
toward
gives a
you.
fuck. What was Yami saying?
The two of you have given me quite a bit to think about, and I'd like to be alone with my thoughts, if that's all right.
Yes.
Well,
You see, Sojourner's like
Stay
holding
safe,
on
Yami.
by a thread.
we'll save some froyo for you.
No, that's all right. You treat yourselves.
We are saving some for you.
All right. Farewell for
Don't
now.
stay up too late.
I'm going for a walk.
Hmm
Where are you
So-
going?
I will say, Sojo, he turned around
It
to
doesn't
address
matter.
Yami.
You would
Just
see him definitely
just
like,
walking.
about to cry.
And you will see, Nagashi doesn't even look angry anymore. He just looks exhausted.
till I find a nice secluded spot.
All right.
Character not, what's the word?
Degradation.
Opposite of, thank you. Character degradation time?
Maybe for you guys.
Oh, I thought you were...
Nah, this is definitely character development for Sojourner. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, we got development. Nagashi's learned to stop putting people on pedestals.
Yippee!
But yeah, I'm gonna find a nice secluded spot, pull out my fancy little guitar, play a little tune for a bit, and while I'm playing the tune, I'm gonna say aloud, my two friends are fighting. This sucks. Tell me, is this what being happy is? Because I don't feel very happy right now.
Are you asking the Shadow Man?
Yeah, I mean, who the fuck else? I assume I'm not gonna get any fucking answer because, he me.
No answer comes out. Just a feeling of. How can I put this?
Indigestion.
You feel like an empathetic feeling of not happiness, but just something feels your pain, and you can tell it wants to comfort you.
But it is you, so it doesn't know how to.
I don't even want to do this no more.
I need you to come back one day. I want to feel... Well, I guess for a little bit I just want to throw it all away again. So what do you say? Will tonight be the night?
You're playing your guitar, right?
Yeah.
Hmm, let's see. You see your shadow strum along with you, but like in a duet style rather than just you. So as if you have someone playing along with
Ah.
Man, having split personality disorder sounds pretty cool.
Except for when I do it.
I'm
you. Nah,
glad.
you summoned your old girlfriend like fucking Green Goblin. The heart!
Huh?
You gotta go after the heart, Sojiro!
Huh?
Remember when you were tripping the fuck out and
No,
Kokoro
I
was
don't
showing up?
remember. Oh
I
yeah,
remember
never
that. The
mind. I do
flowers.
remember. The flowers.
The flowers.
Mhm.
But anyway, it's not your scene anymore. Shut up.
I
Uh,
didn't
Oh,
know that you knew how to play. Hmm. Very well then. Try to keep up, hmm?
And I'm going to try to play something a lot more complex than what Yami normally plays, which is just a simple little tune.
well,
Usually he's playing Hollow. Now he's just gonna play Enter Sandman.
No, Enter Sandman is basic as fuck. It's like one of the
I
beginner
couldn't think of any
riffs.
names. I couldn't think of any names. Through the Fire and the Flames?
No,
and
no, no.
Helen.
No, hell
Freebird?
Spanish guitar.
no.
Everlong.
Ace of Spades.
No.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the Naruto battle music, but instead of the flutes, you got the guitar.
Is the Shadow Man keeping up with Ace
Sasuke's
of
theme.
Spades?
But it is you.
Oh,
I know.
yes, it's keeping
Nice.
up with.
So while he's keeping up with me, and while we're synced up, I want to become one. I want to transform.
You're gonna destroy the guitar.
Nah.
Who made that? Which means it's technically magical. Never mind, you might not destroy it.
Can I do this?
Voice crack.
Hold up. First, I check something. So I have to do a roll for myself.
Sure.
I gotta wait for the Madarasu to cool down in there.
Me, when doing this, makes it so that I have to fucking play the guitar anytime I want to become the Shadow Man.
It becomes your new cue. Now, what you gonna do with when the emo girl pulls out a guitar in the middle of a fight, fucking plays a rift, and then becomes a demon?
All right. I need you to roll me a D100.
Sure. 90.
Oh wait, 90.
Yeah.
90. Okay.
Yeah. You see it?
He says, looking at the
It's there.
table. Oh no.
All right. Hmm. You kind of become in sync by playing the music with that Shadow Man, and
Yeah.
you feel content. Like a part of you is just you're cheering yourself up. It doesn't feel as empty as it used to be. And that burning feeling has gotten less.
Ah.
nerf by narrative, healed by narrative. Simple math.
Lamau.
Mhm. You see, we need to argue and hurt Sojiro more so that Yami will go play her guitar and heal more.
Nah, fuck it. Let's cut out the middleman. Just hurt Yami.
No.
Just
Now.
beat up Yami.
No. She's
I'll let
12, you
you-
sick
There'll
son of
be
a bitch.
plenty of that next.
I'll let you decide the look, but it's not like you turn into the Shadow Man.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a shroud comes around you.
Ah, okay.
Oh. So we'll get the all track in here.
Like
Oh.
like
Yeah.
a sort of clothing.
Yeah.
So what it looks like, that's up to you. But the
Tragic.
shadows surround
All
you.
like you
Bro,
see in the
really
guinea pig
got
do something
Kyuubi
cute.
chakra mode. Nerfed by narrative, buffed by narrative.
Buffed by nerd.
It's just like a basic fucking like this wispy black cloak.
I think it's less buffed, more like there's like a halfway. Like you won't get all the abilities. Or I might be
While you have
completely
this,
wrong.
while you have this cloak on, your AC goes up by 2.
Yeah. Nerfed by narrative, buffed by narrative. I don't give a fuck.
Like, to be fair, I already have a thing that does that.
I know, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
And now you can move through the shadows freely. So if you're using your movement, it's treated as Misty Step.
Good.
Jesus.
No, mama, the camera. Dang.
Maybe I wasn't just messing around.
It turns out you were not just messing around.
Because as
Like
you're
it-
strumming the car and just like jamming out, you're like, bam, bam, you're over there, bam, bam, you're over there, and it's just like, hey.
He's having a Yakuza 7 karaoke moment.
Man.
I'd be straight
All I
teleporting while
got
strumming.
sad.
Hey, I got emotional pain too, but I also used you as a narrative way to spend my other points, so So thank you.
Wow.
Though I forgot to describe it in the moment because I got too into the scene.
Oh yeah, I wanted to say this, but Kayla started fucking yelling and yapping and yelling and yapping.
Yeah,
and yelling.
yeah, that's what happened when I was gonna say my thing too. What was your thing, Gumby?
I mean, once everyone's gone, he like grabs onto the fucking handle of the sword and falls to his knees and starts fucking wow. I don't want to do crying noises, but yeah.
Wah.
We get the gif.
And as Makashi is drudging away, just white knuckling the bags with a bit of a glow to both of them.
Mhm.
Well, a glow to one. The other one seems like the opposite, like a darkness. I spent my other point to cut the middleman. I already used a release. I'm just cutting the middleman, like I did with lightning.
What, you learning light and darkness now?
I already had light, and I got a move for darkness, so I just spent a point of darkness.
God, you're just becoming the avatar of ninjas.
Wait, no, I had darkness, and I had a summon for light, so I spent a point on light.
Also, if I could, I'm gonna do something really fucking goofy. So, as I'm fucking strumming along, and the Shadow Man, or the Shadow, is also, like, kind of, you know, making its own track, which I'm gonna say that one, Yami's is acoustic, that one is, like, actually, like, fucking heavy metal guitar, because, it's not
Okay.
real, teehee.
Mhm.
And I'm just fucking,
That's what I was thinking. But I
yeah, and,
didn't
like, I'm
wanna
just
oppose.
teleporting around, right, while I'm fucking playing, Ace of Spades. Just, like, fucking teleporting, like, to fucking different places that are in the darkness, and then fucking I'm just gonna end up on the top of that fucking mountain at the end, give one last fucking strum of the guitar, do the fucking, you know, the fucking the rocker pose
Yeah.
with the fucking the pick, like, raised up in the air, and the fucking cloak just gives this big, like, fucking like,
Billow?
yeah, this big billow and a bunch of shadows just fucking
pour out.
That's some Devil May Cry shit if I ever heard it.
Yes, Yami's a
Yes.
Devil May Cry character. How
Yeah,
to take you this long to
Lamau.
notice.
I ain't want to say anything. I just knew it.
Aki and the Raikage clap. But you teleport her right in front of him.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what? Sorry, not that mountain. My bad. Different mountain.
Nah.
hey, if you
It's
want to
too
do
late
that,
now.
it's fine because I was considering it. but
Actually, you
then
know
I
what?
was
Fuck
like,
it.
oh,
Yeah,
no.
sure. Why not? I forgot they were up at that mountain. You know, fucking sure, yeah. At the end of Aki's training, just that happens. You just hear, and you don't even hear the rest of the song. It's literally just, BAM!
Raikage just look at you, Aki.
Yummy.
We've trained so hard, death came to see us. Let's scrap.
Ah,
I feel much
do you
better
feel the
now.
scrap?
You want to scrap death.
Fight Yummy.
He gets up to his feet, ready to. Oh, it's the small child.
Hello, Aki.
Ah.
Hello,
Hi, Yummy.
Lord
I'm
Raikage.
training.
Nice. I'm playing the guitar.
Ah.
Nice coat.
Thanks, I made it myself.
Thanks. It's part of me.
Cool.
I know,
You want
right?
to help us punch lightning and shit?
I can't do that.
Oh.
Hey, Yummy, look what I can do now. I'm gonna obliterate a tree in front of Yummy.
I don't know if he doesn't even punch, he just, hey, what's this? Puts his hand in the tree. No more tree.
Hey, Killer, quick question.
Uh-huh.
When Aki
Good, I take
obliterates the
that.
tree, does the cloak dissipate?
Oh, from the light?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck.
Sorry.
He is still your direct counter.
I
You still have that.
I just obliterated it.
But hey,
well.
maybe you can use something in your level up to help with that. I
Easy
don't
come,
know.
easy go.
Suggestions.
Nah.
You just feel just like I hate that. You feel the feeling of I hate that kid's light.
Remember
I hate the light in general.
I hate the light. The light that is Aki.
Neat.
Remember,
Aki,
at
Yami.
heart, Yami is an emo kid.
At heart, Yami's a neat who wants to stay home and read her poetry.
Clashes with the light in him.
I'm waiting for one of y'all to fight a boss, and it's like, nah, Yami, I got you. Put them in complete darkness.
We gonna fight each other before that shit happens.
Yeah, it's gonna
You think I'm gonna
look
fight
to her
Yoshi,
arms. The
bitch
cloak
ass?
is gone.
Easy come, easy go.
What do you
still
mean
have
we
that
gonna
feel-
fight?
you
I ain't
still have
fighting your
the
bitch
feeling,
ass.
though, from
I'm not
within
talking
of
about
just
you.
Like,
I'm talking about I'm
it was
about to
happy.
fight Yami.
It's still happy that you felt happy. It's like you, for once, you had that. How can I put it? Almost sibling-esque or parent-esque. Just that feeling of I am loved and I'm seen.
Ah.
Much better from what was happening like 5 minutes prior.
Yeah,
You wanted to cheer yourself up, and you succeeded.
Yes.
yeah. Because
Lamau,
honestly,
my old
your
coping
inner self-
mechanism still works.
Your inner self is just like I'm a shadow. I'm just here to protect you. I'm not seen, but you recognize it. It recognized you. So in a way, you kind of did do what Naruto did with the Kyuubi.
Man, having dissociative personality disorder seems rad.
That's what I'm saying. Till it's me.
I
Me
think you
when
got a
having
schizophrenic
this
break, not dissociative personality disorder.
me when having a
No,
personality
I'm talking about that one
disorder
time
is
when I actually
almost
did.
akin to being a
When
fucking
was that?
gin and jerky.
It was a way back before you guys joined the campaigns.
Oh, that's an old reference.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see
See,
why
when
you
I
haven't
did
done
it,
it since.
it was not cash money.
To be fair, was I the DM when you were doing the split
Yes.
personality?
Yes.
What campaign was that?
That was the My Hero campaign, the one that we did based off of the fucking soup can.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Blue!
Shit.
Yeah, Blue.
Bloomy.
You were, man, I'm sorry.
That
Back then, I
campaign
had
is
that,
literally
Blue
the
units.
reason why there was never a blue on the color wheel.
bruh. I was trying to keep track of the other characters, like the fucking Polly with her fucking puppet
I mean,
ability, and then
that's fine. I'm just making an observation that when I did it, it was not cash money.
I don't remember
was
Polly.
I did
For some
not
reason,
get
her
buffed
training
because of
dummies were
narrative.
speaking. Well, I don't think he did buffs because of narrative until Kamish joined. At least from what I saw and
my
heard.
my favorite NPC was a chick that had cosplay vision.
Yeah, we
That
fucking
shit
I
know.
sick.
remember her. I hated her.
Yeah, she
Anyways,
was.
I pull up my magical
Yeah.
AK-47 and shoot the Raikage in the head.
Yippee!
I pull out my magical AK-47 and I shoot the stream. Do the outro, please.
Raikage is just like, the gypsy told me I'd go out like this.
Could you fucking cut the yap and let's do the intro?
I pull the trigger.
Outro.
Killer Rip.
Did you know
Intro, outro.
that if
same
you have
thing.
Amazon Prime,
Yippee!
means you
Amazon
get
Prime.
one free subscription
Prime.
that you can give to any channel of your choosing? Preferably us, but hey,
Amazon
no
earlier
pressure.
today.
But hey,
Preferably me, because I fund this thing.
shut up.
It's true.
We've also got a YouTube channel where we post all of our VODs because Twitch likes to delete them after 2 fucking weeks!
Except for that one.
Except for that one.
It likes that one.
That's it. I'm fucking deleting that VOD tonight. So you guys stop.
It's
I
immortal.
will
about that
You
fight
can't
pile
you.
even
of
get
shit.
rid of it.
We're just gonna change it to, except for that one, we had to do that manually.
YouTube.com/@worstcompanylive.
You ain't gonna escape it.
Watch all of our VODs. Or you can catch us live at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time every Saturday at twitch.tv/worstcompanylive. Or if you want to know what the hell we're doing, what we're up to, if we got any new art that we want to share with you, you can follow our Twitter at twitter.com/worstcompanyLVE. That's twitter.com/worstcompanyLVE or x.com/worstcompanyLVE.
Or if you make fan art, be sure to add us.
Damn.
And you can find us also at tumblr.com/worstcompanylive.
tumblr.com/worstcompanylive.
Tumblr.
Tumblr.com
Tumblr.
/worstcompanylive.
tumblr.com/worstcompanylive.
That's deserving of a whiteout. Whiteout the stream. Do
I'm
it
gonna
now.
fucking